Hi everyone, how are we? How we doing today? Welcome on in. How is everyone? Oh, I realized my chat's not even on the right side. Let me move that real quick. Let me move that to my second monitor. Hi. We have our lovely mod Jamie who was, oh no, I just missed my chat. I just deleted it. Who was here early. My goodness, the dedication is so real. Welcome on in. How are ya? How you doing? Hannah, welcome. Ashley, welcome as well. And Darla, so nice to see all of you. Also, this is Mac. Welcome. How is everyone? How is the beginning part of your week going? What have you been up to? What have you all been up to? I literally have been busy. I've been so busy. My goodness. Zeno Simmer, welcome on in. So nice to see you. You're getting new glasses next week? Heck yes. That is awesome. That is awesome. Do you know what kind of glasses? Like what kind of shape or anything or what? Oh, Mac, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for stopping by just to say hi and to give the love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, lovely. I hope you get a good rest and have a wonderful day at school tomorrow. Jamie, you pushed through the save file you were struggling with. We love to see it. Heck yes. I assume you're going to be sharing it on your Tumblr, right? I'm so glad though. What helped you to kind of get past that? Hi Amanda, welcome. Hannah, you made it home with food before the storm hit. Oh my goodness, it has been raining the past 2 days, like straight, just rain and cloudiness. And I'm like, where's my sunshine? Oh my goodness. So I apologize if I sent the storm to you. I apologize. Beginning of my week has been super good. Finished up school this week. Oh, heck yes, Darla. That's awesome. I bet that's so nice to just be like so close, right? To just like finishing it up and just being done, right? Awesome. I'm so happy to hear about that. Oh, Amanda, I'm so glad you're good. You download more mods in CC for Sims 3? Heck yes. Anything super exciting or is anything that you're like overly excited about? There's always like one piece of CC for me that's always like, heck yes. Oh, Jamie, I'm glad you're here. Seriously, I appreciate you. Oh, Zeno Summer, awesome. I prefer plastic frames for my glasses compared to like wire or metal for me personally because I like to have more like definition. So that's awesome. That's going to be so fun. Janina, welcome on in, lovely. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. How are you? Our music disappeared. Where did it go? Ashley, it's going better. A couple weeks ago, I was told there was a good chance I'd be getting laid off, but I got word today that your job's officially safe. Oh, Ashley, heck yes. I am so glad that it all worked out. Heck yes. Fam, can we get some hype in the chat, please? That's amazing. I'm so glad that it just worked out. That makes me so happy to hear. I bet you're so happy, right? Joanna, welcome on in, lovely. And Michaela, how are you? How you doing? Darla, you're organizing your CC in Excel now? Heck yes. We love to see it. And yes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Sims 2. I was 100% torn. Like 100% torn on like Sims 2, Sims 3. And I ended up going with Sims 2 because I did get my list of like rotation schedule for it, I guess you could call it. All written out. I worked on that yesterday night for 3 hours straight. That's what I worked on and I got it done. And I was like, okay, we had to play Sims 2 because I got it done. Like we just have to, you know? Pushing through some of those uni days. And also the roommates won't stop flirting with each other. Ooh, I'm excited to see. I can't wait to catch up on Tumblr. Yes, plastic frames totally are. I love to see the hype, fam. Thank you for sharing that hype. Hi Amanda, welcome on in. Amelia Frio and her boyfriend Dante just had twin boys. Jackson, who is a fairy, oh, and Cameron, who's a vampire, just like his daddy. Oh, that's so cool. That sounds like such a fun family. Yeah, Hannah, I'm so over this rain. Literally, April, we still had snow, and now May has just been filled with rain. Like, we've had more rainy days than we've had sunny, and, like, that never happens for us. Usually, we get, like, monsoon season, which is, like, big afternoon storms in, like, July, and I'm like, we're only going to have, like, 1 month of June of, like, sunshine, and then it's going to be freaking rain again. Although usually there's like hail and stuff too, which I'm not looking forward to either. The pair of glasses I have now is my first pair of plastic frames, and I doubt I'll go back to any type of frames. Yes, exactly. They're way more comfortable, right? I used to have, as a kid, I always had like the metal, like the really thin metal frames, and they just did nothing for my face, like just no definition. And then as I got older, I wanted more of the plastic frames. I wanted to look like Zooey Deschanel in New Girl. That was my goal. Never happened like that. But, so yeah, I definitely need a new pair of glasses. Actually, that reminds me, I have a eye appointment next week. I just remembered that. Dang it. Oh, I bet, Ashley, that's so relieving and just, so awesome. So heckin' awesome. I'm excited for you. Joanna, yes, eat that late dinner. Heck yes. What are you eating for dinner? My mom, she's gonna get mad at me for saying this. My mom usually cooks dinner later. And that's just like how she's always been. Like we've always ate dinner later. And for me, I wake up so early in the morning, like way before the rest of my family. And so my schedule's like off that I'm like usually ready to eat dinner by like 5:30. And she's like, girl, I'm not even hungry. And I'm like, sorry, I'm serving up the dinner. So sometimes that's why she'll bring food into me on stream nights. But I asked her to change it so that I cook on my days that I stream. So that way I can have dinner done early. I don't mind eating late. We usually feed the kids like something separate so they can go to bed at a good time. But like I don't mind eating dinner late because then it's like after the kids have gone to sleep and stuff. But on days that I stream, I'm like, I need food before I stream because I'm too hungry. It's too hungry. So I made soup today. It was really good. It was really yummy. Perfect for the rainy weather. I know, Jamie. I'm working on my rotation schedule for my current households for Sims 3 as well. But Sims 2, I got it together. I'm so excited about it. Oh, Janina, you're doing well. Oh, that makes me so glad to hear. And you're preparing some stuff for summer school? Oh, no fun. No fun at all. Hopefully it'll fly on by. Hopefully it'll go well. It's supposed to rain all night tonight into tomorrow. Sorry, Jamie. It's from me. It's from me. Mother Nature just off her game this year. So true. My gosh. The weather we've had is just, man, where's my sunshine? I'm like, Colorado's thing is like, we're all about like, we have like 300 days of sunshine or something like that. I'm like, not this year. No, we don't. Also, I'm drinking tea. And I shouldn't be drinking tea this late at night. So stream's gonna be lit, fam. Hi, Kay. Welcome on in, lovely. Michaela, you've been bored all day. My goodness. I wish I could have been bored today. So yesterday was actually a lot of fun. I took the kids to the library all by myself, and I had to talk to the librarians to get my library card, which I had started online. But I wanted the kids and I to start going and getting books more often and stuff, and just like doing cute library crap, you know, because I loved the library as a kid. I was a huge like book nerd. I was always reading books. And the library, I would always leave with like a good stack of books, and I'd just fly through them. And then, especially in the summer times, this is the best. So I really want the kids to get more acquainted with the library. Emerson went one time for like a toddler baby sing-along reading time, and then he literally got like super sick right afterwards. And we haven't gone since, and that was literally back when he was 1 year old. So we went to the library yesterday, and I was just so happy that like my anxiety didn't stop me. I literally had no anxiety about going. I had no anxiety while I was there, and usually my social anxiety would prevent me or talk me out of it, and I didn't. Like I just went, and I was like, I feel like a normal person. And it was so nice. And the kids had a blast. We literally got there before the library was open. And we were like the first people in. So we had like the whole library to ourselves and the kids section to ourselves. And it was a blast. It was so much fun. And then we went to the craft store, which I never even do by myself. Normally I'll wait for Nick. I was like, I'm getting stuff done today all by myself. I'm running errands with 2 kids by myself, which 2020 kind of threw that off for me, because normally during that time, like Adelaide was a baby, we would have started going more places because it would have been like less of a newborn, you know, or she would have been less of a newborn. And then literally right as we got into that mode, everything locked down. So like Adelaide's barely been places, and we're just now starting to go places, and she's loving it. She's having so much fun. Chicken and rice. Heck yes, I love chicken and rice. That's like some good like comfort food right there. Anyways, so we've been busy. And then yesterday we did a whole bunch of school stuff, like preschool stuff and craft time. And then today I've had 2 grumpy kids. So we watched Frozen 1 and 2, and they're literally watching Frozen 1 again right now. And that's what we did today, and we just snuggled a lot. It was so nice. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. I was proud of myself too. Winksy, lovely. How are ya? Welcome on in. We have our other lovely mod Winksy in the chat. Hey girl, hey. How are ya? How's your Tuesday going? Jamie, for your Sims 3 rotation, you do with the season. Find it the easiest to track that way. That's what I'm thinking of switching over to with my Sims 3, my current households. I think I need to switch over to doing like season rotations like I do with Sims 2, because their ages are all out of sync and it's bothering the heck out of me. Fernigator, welcome on in, lovely. How are ya? How you doing? Thank you for the hype, fam. I really appreciate it. My anxiety really gets the best of me sometimes. It prevents me from going and doing a lot of things. And then especially having 2 kids, unless I have it planned perfectly out, oftentimes I just will like not do it, you know? But with the library and stuff, like I was like, we just have to go. We need to get books that we need for this week for preschool stuff. And so I was like, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. And I literally had no like second guessing. I didn't doubt myself. I literally just like, okay kids, let's go to the library. And we went, and it was so fun, and the kids loved it, and it was just so cute. Ginger Socks, welcome on in. You're here with your boyfriend. Hi, Ginger Socks boyfriend and Ginger Socks, welcome, lovely. How are ya? How you doing? Making some big moves, I guess. Taking my kids to the library is just like monumental. Monumental. Who knew? Zeno Simmer, we love a good a love song playlist. Honestly, that's like my like love language. It's like playlists, and I just send playlists. Although I don't do that anymore. But when I used to like date guys and stuff, I'd be like, you want to check out my playlist? Oh my goodness.
Hits Mike 724 grabbed another cup of tea for 2 more months. Happy 2 months less than 3.
Thank you so much, Hayes and Mike, for that 2-month resub. I appreciate it so dang much, fam. Give me some serious love and hearts going on in the chat, please. Tiffy, welcome on in, lovely. So nice to see you, and I hope you enjoy decorating your current household house. That sounds amazing. Also, Maddie Crossing, welcome on in. We have so many wonderful faces join in. How is everyone doing tonight? Finally finished decorating my Sims house. Heck yes. I love when you get done decorating, you're just like, oh, finally, right? Aw, Ginger Socks, I appreciate it. Josie, welcome. You just finished your first workout in a while. Heck yes. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. I have been beating myself up over how I need to work out. And I keep putting it off because I'm like, I have better things to do. I have more important things to do. It's rough. So that's awesome, Josie. I'm so proud of you. Heck yes. Sims 3 family is so difficult to have so many saves. It truly is. Like rotating through them, it's like it's impressive if you can keep everyone's ages in check, like for sure. Janina, enjoy your look, lovely. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, Zeno Simmer, I love that. That is so cute and so romantic. I love to see it. We love to see it here. Also, thank you just so. Oh, I can't talk. This is what happens when I have tea so late. Look how big this cup is. Why? I should not have. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I was gonna say thank you for everyone contributing their pixel points to our sleepover stream. So dang excited for it, and it's gonna be fun. I don't even know where we're at numbers wise with it. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway there. Nuh-uh, fam. It's only been like, what, 2 weeks? Maybe 3 weeks now, but still. Oh my goodness, we're at almost 200,000 points. You all are wild. So wild. Thank you so much for contributing those pixel points. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. That also reminds me, we have, I forgot to add it into our sub goal command, but we talked about this. Was it the last time or maybe the previous stream on Saturday? We talked about, though, we're adding to the sub goal that if we reach 200 subbies, I'll dress up as a chicken for the 8-hour stream. Because I'm obsessed with chickens now. So if you would like to see me dressed as a chicken. Oh, man. Oh, hey, it's Mike. I'm so sorry. Oh, Sims 3 can be so difficult to get running. I hope you can get it figured out, hopefully. Hopefully you can get it all working. Tiffy, you had a household for like a year and your Sims started with just... Wait, the Sims you started with just became elders today? Oof. In the fields. In the fields. I hope you enjoy their last bits of life. Vernigator, you went CC shopping today? Oh my goodness, so many people CC shopping. I'm here for it. Totally here for it. Feel free to share in the Discord as well, fam. Feel free to share. Aurora, lovely. So nice to see you. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're here. Lovely. How are ya? How you doing? I missed you. It's been too long. How are ya? How's it? How's life? How have you been? How's work? My goodness. You better believe if we make the sleepover stream happen. Yes, everyone just order pizza for our sleepover stream. I'm gonna order pizza. Actually, it'll probably just be mod pizza, so then I have to pick it up. But still, I'm gonna get pizza and hang out in my pajamas. And we're gonna chat and play community games. It'll be so much fun. So if you have extra pixel points, feel free to add those in. Hashtag Brittany the chicken. Hashtag Brit the chick. Hashtag it. No, Ginger Socks, you're eating chicken right now. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh my gosh, Winksy, you had chicken nuggets for dinner. No shame, okay? I love wings, like chicken wings. It's like my favorite food. But I also love real chickens too. we can go with both. Oh yeah, Weezy. I saw that on I was gonna say Tumblr. It's not where I saw it. Twitter. Oh my goodness. I have a fever and it was the only thing that sounded appetizing. Honestly, you go with it. You just go with it. I'm so sorry not feeling great. And I hope you just stay hydrated for sure. Stay hydrated, take it easy, just rest. And I hope you can get feeling better soon. No fun at all. Jamie, you never had mod pizza? They are like the only place I can find like good like dairy-free cheese for pizza. And it like actually melts. So it's still like nice and like gooey. Yeah, I hate that word, but like gooey. Actually melted, you know? It's really hard finding dairy-free cheese that melts. Who knew? But it's difficult. Yes, Jamie. Okay, also I linked in the Discord today because I saw it on Twitter. Wow, I was just on a lot of Twitter today. Everything was on Twitter today. But I shared a link in our Discord about a Sims 2 download that is safe and good. And if you want The Sims 2 and you don't have The Sims 2, go check out the Discord. Check out that link. It's broken down in a really easy, nice tutorial. So if you really want to get The Sims 2 working or you don't have The Sims 2, you know, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. So go check out the Discord, okay? I linked it there. I linked in our Sims 2 CC finds. Aw, Aurora, I'm so glad you're great. I know, just the same old stuff, school and work. But you're almost done? Heck yes. Oh my gosh, I bet that's so exciting. I bet that's so exciting. I am doing really well. Actually, Fame, I forgot to tell you. We got our appraisal back on the house. I don't know how that reminded me. I think I was like, oh, nothing new has happened, but something did happen today. We got our appraisal back, and if you don't know how like house stuff works, the appraisal tells you how much your house is worth, and you compare it against the offer price. So right now, houses are appraising differently, usually lower than offers are being. People are going wild with the offers and just throwing money at houses, okay? Like $70,000, $80,000 over what the house is worth. when you do that, you have to make up that difference in some kind of way. You can't just offer crazy. I'm trying to not say crazy. I apologize. I'm trying really hard to work on my words lately. You have to. Anyways, people are doing that. We offered in a range that we thought the house was worth. So we didn't go too much higher than we would think. We got the appraisal back today and found out that actually, cuckoo clock. I'm talking here. Xeno Simmer, you're a boneless wings type of guy. Those are just nuggets. Those are just nuggets with sauce. Bone in, 100%. I know, Rora, we always are talking about food here. We found out, cliffhanger, that it's $9,000 over, or it's not. I'm trying to like not say numbers just so it's not rude, you know? I don't know if people care about that. For me, I don't mind talking about money because I don't find money to be so taboo, but I know it can be offensive to people. So I'm trying to like be mindful of that. Anyways, we found out there was $9,000 over our offer price. So we will now have almost $10,000 in equity as soon as we buy the house, which is so cool because that's not happening right now. We thought we were going to have to pay about $6,000 out of pocket. $6,000 out of pocket to be able to get the house. And now we found out we don't have to do that. So I'm so heckin' excited. That's an extra $6,000 that can go towards upgrades in our home and keeping it in our savings, which is always wonderful. So, right? I was on Twitter a lot today. Now that I think about it, I was like, anyway, so that's really exciting. Also, the kind of loan we're doing, the appraiser had to be pickier, and that we were worried about certain things in the house needing to be to a certain standard. The home's in really great shape, but not perfect shape. And we found out that there was no conditions we had to worry about either with that. So like literally we've gotten so lucky, so dang lucky. So I feel so blessed. I feel so thankful. This house worked out just in the best way. Also, I got hot. Sorry. I'm going to just wear my t-shirt. I was like all cozy in my sweater and now I'm like, oof. Cheese that melts is greater than cheese that bounces. True. 100% voodoo. 100%. Also lovely. How are you? How you doing today? Xeno said we were on TikTok today. That's why I don't have TikTok, because I know I would just be on it all the time. Mitochondria, that's the tutorial you used a few weeks ago. Awesome. And you got the game working and everything, right? Oh my gosh. I'm literally on a subreddit for first-time home buyers, and people share the funniest memes. I'm always sending them to Nick, even though he's on the same subreddit. I'm like, look at this, Nick. And he's like, I saw it already. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, the wings place I go to has I can't talk. The biggest wings ever. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Wingstop, like classic chain wings. They're like itty bitty. You get a little nibble, right? No. My wings place, it's local, so I'm not going to say what it is, but my local wings place have like giant wings. They're like so good. So good. Boneless is literally just chicken nuggets, and I will fight forever. Also, yes, Jamie, it's not 2020. Girl. Not 2020 anymore. Not 2020. Feels like it, though. Oh my gosh. I feel like boneless and bone-in wings is very much a big debate. Like, it's very controversial. I don't really know anyone that's like, I'm good with both. I've only met people on like either side. You know what I mean? We have a poll going. Oh my goodness. Boneless chicken wings are, I'm going to vote, just nuggets. They're just nuggets with sauce. They're literally nuggets. I get them for the kids. We do like little kids meals for them when we get wings. And we'll do boneless and whatnot. And my kids literally call them nuggets. So I feel like my children are right. They're right this time. Your mom makes good boneless chicken, and she made a middle cut in the chicken and then takes the bone out. Ooh, like homemade though? That sounds delicious. One meme was like, okay, so what can you tell me about the house? Wait, Winksy, was it a video? Was it like a little video? Because there was this hilarious video I saw that my mom showed me And it was literally like that. They're like, oh, what can you tell me about this house? I'm very interested. And they're like, oh, okay, very funny. They're like, okay. But it was like an apple. It was like an apple. They use an apple as an, oh my gosh, I feel like I have to find it. Oh, I don't know if anyone's going to relate. It might just be funny to me. I'll post it. I'll post it in our Discord. I respect all wings. Darla's like, I'm neutral on this. I'm neutral. You're the first neutral person I've met. We love to see it. I can't eat anything with a bone in it. I get that. It used to weird me out too. That's why I never ate wings. They're also too messy for me. I know that sounds weird, but like foods that are messy, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. So, but then I started having wings and it's changed. So wings are the only thing I really can eat with bone in it. It's really only like the meat I eat too, like chicken. I don't really eat too much other meat because it grosses me out. But they are good. Wings are so good. Yes, Michaela. See, okay, so I also don't like sauce on my wings. I love a dry rub on my wings. Heck yes. That sounds a little weird, but lemon pepper is my favorite. Okay. There's a few sauces I do like. The names of them are local, so I can't say that, but there's a few like sauces I like, but like give me a freaking good lemon pepper and I'm set for life. There's still wings. Oh my goodness, you all are wrong. You all are wrong. All 11 of you that voted for that. I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you. Yeah, it was a video. It's so funny. It's so dang funny. Wait, it was a TikTok? Was it a TikTok? I feel like it was an Instagram like reel or something like that, I thought. Jamie, we twins. Although we were born like a good chunk apart, but we're twins. Yes, Maddie Crossing. There's like a whole wings debate. I didn't know it existed until I started eating wings. Yes. Oh my gosh. Honey and barbecue sauce, anything is just perfection. Nick loves like blue cheese as well. I like blue cheese, but I can't eat it now, so. What about fish? No, I don't really eat fish. Fish actually grosses me out more. I don't know why. I do like tuna though, and I do like shellfish. Like I'll eat like crabs. I was about to say spinach, shrimp, spinach. I do like spinach actually. Yes, lemon pepper is perfection. You cannot go wrong ever ordering lemon pepper on any kind of wing. Like seriously, like if you go to any place, lemon pepper will still be like the best flavor. You just can't go wrong. Plain wings. I've never even had plain wings before. Ginger Socks, your boyfriend's agreeing with everything I'm saying. Get on my level. I'm kidding. This is no level. I hate a sauce, things like ketchup and mustards. No, you're not weird, mitochondria. Everyone has their own tastes and preferences. I hate ketchup. I used to love ketchup as a child. I hate, and I don't use that word often, I hate ketchup. It's disgusting to me. I hate it so much. Mustard, though. I love mustard. Honey mustard, regular mustard, Dijon mustard. Ooh, garlic parmesan is so good. I can't eat it anymore because I have to be dairy-free, but back when I used to not be dairy-free, garlic parmesan is my favorite too. True, Jamie. We're not too far apart. Not too far apart. At least I know Brittany will agree with me about pineapple on pizza. Gross. Gross. No pineapple, please, on anything ever. I'll eat like tuna, like tuna sandwiches. I enjoy that. Like a good tuna salad sandwich. That's good. But besides that, and that's like canned tuna. I don't like fish either, and I live in Maine. Oh my goodness. How do you feel about shellfish, Winksy? Zeno Simmer, you don't mind pineapple on pizza? I've literally never even had it, and I know I don't like it. I know I don't like it. No, I don't eat sushi either. Nick loves sushi, actually. I don't. Aw, it's not Emerald. Lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. I hope you're doing well, and just thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sushi's so good. It's your fave, Kay? See, I want to because sushi seems so cool. Like, I like the idea of it. I just don't like fish. Is my issue. Fries dipped in milkshakes is delicious. Although, I prefer it in a Wendy's Frosty over like a milkshake. So if I have fries, I want to dip it in like a chocolate Frosty, you know? It's just better. The texture is better for fry dipping. Winksy, I hate when my food touches as well. And it depends. If I have something that's like saucy or like liquidy, like okay, good example. When I eat brats, which isn't often, my family loves grilling up brats in the summertime. I'm a meh. But I'll put sauerkraut because I love sauerkraut on my brat. But then the liquid will drip all the way around my plate to like my chips and like my beans and my, potato salad and stuff. I hate that. So then like I have to put it on a separate plate. I just seem so picky. Emily Lorraine, welcome, lovely. How are ya? Winksy, so you don't dip your fries in your milkshake because of it? Well, it's different. That's different. You just got off of work, Emily Lorraine. Oh my goodness. You made a new friend. Oh, I love that. I always loved getting new people to train too. That was always so much fun because it's like, we're going to be friends at work, right? Oh, that sounds amazing. How are you though? How was the rest of work and everything? Pineapple pizza's good. I can't. Oh no. Your sister's friend found a fly in her pizza at Little Caesars. No. 100% lawsuit for $1 million. Please? That's, sorry. I'm picturing it. This is why I can't have caffeine this late. I feel definitely very awake. I'm glad my dad and me aren't the only one that hate when food touches. Oh my gosh, yes. The kids have like little separators on their plates, like they're special plates and they're separate. Sometimes I'm tempted to use them. I'm not gonna lie. I never have. I've never gone that far. But I've thought about it. Oh my gosh, I love sauerkraut, Jilzy. Give me anything like that, like pickled, or is it like fermented? I don't know if it counts as fermented. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I love it. I 100% love it. Sauerkraut, olives, pickles, like all that tangy stuff, my favorite. Tangy and sour are like some of my favorite flavors. Yes, Allery's, exactly. Fries and a Frosty. That's the only time I dip it too. Not in my milkshakes. Milkshakes are usually too loose, I'm kind of craving a Frosty now and I can't even have them. I don't even remember the last time I had a Frosty. Tiffy, you started applying for new jobs? Heck yes. I wish you the best of luck on that. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, I'm glad work was good, Emily Lorraine. Super quiet, so we got lots of time to talk. Perks of working at a pet store? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I'm glad that you were able to chat and make a new friend. That just sounds so awesome. Me and my sister would order pizza and be half pepperoni for me and half pineapple for her. And some pineapple would always sneak its way over to my side of the pizza. Unfortunately, I know what pineapple pizza tastes like. R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh, that sounds horrible. My dad really likes pineapple pizza, and I'm just like... But everyone has their flavors. Everyone has their thing that they like, We don't all have to eat the same, I'm not dairy-free, but dairy-free pizza is so good. Yes. Honestly, I don't miss... now that I've found a good pizza replacement, I don't miss, like, regular pizza. I actually like it better because it's less greasy, It doesn't leave, like, that aftertaste. Wait, yeah, I was about to ask too, Winksy, like what Camper said. Just pineapple? Pineapple and pepperoni, but can't remember. Oh, okay, I was like, the girl just like literally just cheese and pineapple. Lula, hi, lovely. Welcome. Good morning to you. Gonna go back to sleep in your live. Yay, we'll be here for a little bit. Yes, oh my gosh. I'm improving 2 streams in 1 week. Heck yes. We love to see it. Lula, how are ya? How was your Tuesday? It's still Tuesday for me, but how was your Tuesday? Exactly. I'm not a valid judge either, Winksy. I don't like pineapple in general at all, so it's not the best. Thank you for the hydration time, Amanda. Not sure if I should actually be drinking this, but you know. So I just minimized my chat. I could never do non-dairy. Honestly, I thought the same. I literally used to have dairy in like almost every single meal, whether it was cheese or cream or other dairy stuff. And I've adjusted, and I actually can't see myself going back to eating dairy. I found that I feel better not having dairy, and like my energy levels feel better. I'm less bloated by the end of the day, and now when I've had dairy, it makes me feel very sick, and so I'm like definitely not gonna power through that. I think the only thing is like I occasionally miss like mac and cheese or like grilled cheese and such like that. So I'm good staying like dairy free, but it's definitely something that it was a big adjustment. I genuinely cried about it, which I had just had a baby, so that could have been why too. But I cried about having to not eat dairy anymore because I was so used to it. But I've adjusted, and I'm happy with it. Also, my skin, so much better. So much better. I mean, this isn't perfect, but it's better. Oh my gosh, Winksy, what are you trying? Why are you stirring up the drama? Hi, Mickey. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, I have been having really odd issues with my alerts recently. I don't know why. Thank you so much though for that resub. I really, really appreciate it. Can we get some serious love in the chat? It even shows my number went up to 82. It was 81. My goodness, lovely. I'm so sorry. All the love to you. Thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing, Mickey? I do pineapple, chicken, and red onions if I'm feeling fancy. I love red onions on pizza. And I love chicken on pizza as well. Very good. Oh my gosh. The next sub goal would if Britt had to do her own concert of Taylor Swift songs. I'll see you all later. I'm just vegetarian in college, so it's already hard to find food that I can't have. Oh my gosh, that's what I was like the most stressed about too, was like, how do I adjust to foods and such? And like, now we've been talking about possibly having to go gluten-free for Adelaide, and I'm like, what's Adelaide going to eat? What am I going to eat? So we'll see how that goes. But I get that cutting out foods can be very stressful, and I definitely recommend, like, if you don't have to do it, or if you only truly want to do it, it's much easier, you know. When you're kind of forced to do it, it kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, Lula, I'm glad it was a very chill Tuesday. Yes, we're talking about pizza toppings. The best combo is pineapple and red roasted peppers. Ooh, I do love some good roasted peppers for sure. I hate pineapple. But like, I just don't like pineapple in general. It seems like a lot of you like pineapple though. Oh my gosh, yes, dairy can totally mess with your skin. I like dairy, so I take Lactaid. Honestly, I've thought about getting some because sometimes I'll eat stuff that I didn't realize had dairy and stuff, and I'll feel it in my stomach, and I'll be like, oh no. Or like, birthdays are my exception. So every time there's a birthday, I eat cake, and my stomach is messed up for like weeks. Like, I'm still recovering from like April and my brother's birthday at the beginning of May. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on into the Pixel fam. I'm glad you can join us. Welcome. Oh, yeah, that is so weird, Mickey. I'm so sorry, lovely. I really appreciate it, though. And just thank you so much for just the support that you've given. And I just truly appreciate you. I really, really do. She's going to ban me. Me pushing the button to ban Star Winksy. I'm kidding. We support all music taste here, 100%. I try not to eat as much dairy as possible. It's pretty easy, other than grilled cheese, mac and cheese, and most pasta. Oat milk for the win. Oh my gosh, I love oat milk. That is my favorite, favorite. My goal is, after we get settled into our new house, I want to start making my own milks, which sounds kind of odd as well to say out loud. But I want to start making my own milks. I want to start doing almond milk, cashew milk, and oat milk, and make them, you know, as we need them and stuff. And just that way we can save money on buying milks every week. And then also they'll be more pure, less sugars in them and stuff like that, you know? Oh, see, banana peppers, I'm like, Nick loves banana peppers. Nick loves everything I don't like. I swear. Cooked pineapple, uncooked is the worst. It's all gross. It's all bad. The generic lactate is just as good as name brand. Oh, good to know. Thank you, Aurora. I appreciate that. I'll have to look into that. I've literally thought about having some just on hand for like times that I kind of cheat a little bit, you know? Because even just like a little bit, I feel it in my stomach and my soul, and it hurts so bad. I know, that's true. That's true. Winksley, we should be totally nice. You have a fever right now. You could just be, you know, talking. The fever's making you talk. Blame it on the fever. I was in a youth movement when I was younger, and we used to order all the time pizza with pineapple, and ever since I'm in love. Oh, I love that. To be honest, I'm not a fruit person. Fruits are my jam. But veggies are your jam? I love veggies too. Veggies and fruits, honestly, I love. I don't eat enough of them, even though I really enjoy them. It's just always easier to reach for stuff that's not that, you know? And I hate that. I'm not bullying. I'm not bullying. I love you. I love you all. I really do. Making milk looks so easy. Just need a very good blender. Yes. I have a Ninja blender that was a wedding gift, and it is my favorite. No, it's my second favorite wedding gift that we got. We got a Ninja food blender and little food processor. Use it all the time. But our number one thing that we got as a wedding gift is our tea kettle. It's an electric one, and we use that every single morning for our tea. So that's the most used wedding gift. The rest of the stuff I really don't use. I did get a few like pots and pans, but those two things, perfection. Oh, you did make your own almond and oat milk? Oh my gosh. Emily Lorraine, was it like easy? Because like I've seen videos where it seems easy, and I'm worried I'm going to start doing it and be like, this isn't easy. I know it's kind of like you have to be patient too. I've also seen where you can buy machines that do it for you, but I don't know if I want to take up the counter space and spend the money on something that I could just like blend up. But I don't know what's worth it. I don't know. He likes everything I don't like, but yeah, he refuses to eat like peas or green. Oh my gosh, I love peas and green beans. Literally, there was a good time where all I would cook is like green beans on the side when I was pregnant, I think with Adelaide. And Nick was like, please stop feeding me green beans. And I was like, I love green beans. He's like, I don't even like them. I'm like, you never told me. We've been together for how many years and you never told me? But he's gotten accustomed to them now, so he eats green beans. No problem, Janina. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it so much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Huh? I didn't even realize fruits are my jam. But heck yes. Actually, I love a really good jam. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, electric kettles are amazing. We can literally boil water in less than a minute. It takes less than a minute for it to heat up at like halfway capacity of it. And it boils so fast, and it's just so easy. It is easy. Awesome. Patience and cheesecloth is needed. Oh, okay. I can do that. I'm a pretty patient person, and I have cheesecloth, so I will take it. Oh, I'm going to have to look more into that. I'm excited. I think it would just really help to cut down on the cost, you know, and just buy bulk of whatever we need, oats, and I want to go more towards cashews than almond milk. Right now we do almond milk because it's just cheaper. But I actually really prefer cashew milk when it comes to nut milks. I hate saying that. Okay, and I haven't loaded up my game real quick, so let me load that real quick. See, I have to type it in, I think. Sims 2. I did add in some of my default replacements that I've been working on, but I haven't added in all of the new custom content I've been downloading. So hopefully I'll be able to get that in at some point. Come on, game. Ginger Socks, you like corn? Corn is probably one of my least favorite vegetables. I really enjoy green beans. I really love peas. I don't get to eat them as often because my mom hates them. And since we are currently living with my parents, then I can't do that, you know. Look, I fixed my screen. I went in and fixed my UI mod stuff. And look how cute. Oh, I'm obsessed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Emily Lorraine, don't buy a separate machine. feel like it's a waste of money. I just read a lot of recipes and trial and error, but it's worth it. Okay, I'm totally fine. Like, if I can save money and not need an extra machine for something, I will 100% do the extra work. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am. Like, save those pennies, you know? So, yeah, I didn't want to have to like buy a machine for it. But I've heard some people say that they really like the convenience-ish of it. But all I can think of is the episode of Friends where Joey walks around with a jar of jam and a spoon. Honestly, I'd do it. I'd do it. That's a good episode, though. That is a good one. My mom makes the most delicious green beans. Oh, with mushrooms. I love to eat it with rice. Okay, see, mushrooms I'm kind of finicky on. So mushrooms I will eat. I love the flavor of mushrooms, but the texture is too much for me. It grosses me out. So if I'm going to eat mushrooms, they have to be like minced up or like really tiny, or be like really mixed into something. So I can't just like eat just like straight up mushroom. It's just like the texture, it just gets to me. But that sounds really delicious though. I've never even thought about pairing green beans and mushrooms together. And with rice, ooh, that sounds delicious. Oh, they also have milk bags. I think that would be better in the long run. Ooh, I would want to do like something reusable to be more sustainable. Are the milk bags like reusable? Like you can wash them and refill them? Or would it be like I should just put it into a container? We go through the milks pretty fast too. Like we go through our milks about every week because we use it in tea. We use them for cereal. Nick and Emerson, even though they both eat dairy, they only use like the non-dairy milks. Yes, I'm a broke uni student, so I have no money to spend on a machine, right? I can afford a handful of oats and cheesecloth and it works for me. Yeah. And I just love like, it's just better for the environment, better for my money. You probably get more than what you're paying for at the store, which I love that. So if I have to do a little bit of extra work just to get the milks, that's totally fine with me. You had peanut butter and jelly today and your mom got a new jam. Ooh, what kind of flavor of jam? I've really been into this cherry jam my mom got. I'm like, oh, so good. And then Nick told me we've only been getting strawberry jelly, which I prefer jams over jelly. But we've only been getting strawberry jelly at Trader Joe's. And he's like, yeah, they have a whole bunch of different jams, like all bunch of different kinds of flavors. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, why are you not getting those? He's like, oh, I didn't know if you wanted to. And I was like, of course I want to. I want to try all the jams. I would honestly love to just make my own jams. Look at me being such a homemaker. I don't know what happened. I did not used to be this way, but like I want to make everything myself. Save money. Live better. Okay? I'm just stealing slogans over here. They're really tiny. The green beans are the real thing. So good. Oh, I love that. I'm going to have to try that out. I have a smaller size of milk bags I use for my DIY hair tea. Ooh, I'm going to have to look into that. Definitely can't eat mushrooms by themselves or old mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Mushrooms, if I'm going to eat them, they have to be fresh as heck. Yes, that is Walmart's slogan. I'm living better, though. I'm living better than Walmart. Okay, that's the goal. Ooh, apple jam is so good. Oh, man, I haven't had apple jam in so long. Also, peach jam. The one fruit I really hate, though, well, not hate. The one fruit that I dislike would be apricots, or some people call apricots. I don't like apricots. Don't ask me why. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't like their flavor. I don't know who they're trying to be, but I'm not a fan. Just not a fan. Okay, I should not have had caffeine. I just feel it in my soul, you know? Okay, this right here, I want to show you all real quick. This is what I worked on. These are all the families. These are all the families we have in our mini-uberhood, which is a combination of Belladonna Cove and River Blossom Hills. I didn't want to do the other ones because I didn't want so many families to play. I wanted like a good chunk, you know, but not too many. I did start adding in, I was tempted to put Blue Water Village in. And I decided to take them out because it looked like too many families. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just play Blue Water Village in my own gameplay, like personal, because I don't have any families going on like that at all. Or we might eventually add them in. I'm not sure, but this is right. This is what I have so far. I have some stuff here, but I'm going to be entering all my stuff into this. I'm not going to share it if that's okay. Just because it's my personal use, but I just wanted to show you like the little rotation we have. Also, I listed it in the order of families that I usually dislike playing or that don't seem interesting to me. So I want to get those families going first. That way I can really get like delve into them, you know? And then I kind of let up more to the families I usually really enjoy and such. So that's what we have. And I'm very excited about it. Very excited. No mushrooms on a cheeseburger. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Although, who do I know? I think my mom actually really likes mushrooms on cheeseburgers now that I think about it. Oh, you made it with your best friend on FaceTime? Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. I love that. I wish I had friends that would make milks with me. Ooh, bear jam. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Lovely. Yes. Oh my gosh. We love to see you. Eat more cake. Lovely. Thank you so much for those biddies. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. Thank you. I am wonderful. How are you, lovely? And oh my gosh, what's been happening in your Sims 2 families? What have you been up to for 4 hours? That sounds amazing. That sounds seriously so amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I don't care for strawberry jam because of the seeds. I don't like grainy textures. I don't like some grainy textures, but the strawberry jam we get is actually not too grainy now that I think about it. Lula, I would totally appreciate that. That'd be amazing. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to become a DIY streamer soon. Is there people that do that? I need to find them. Ah! Hold on, we're going to play it again. I had my music muted.
Hey girl, how are you? I've been playing Sims 2 for 4 hours and I'm going to play while I watch.
There we go. I replayed it. Oh my goodness. It was because the startup of Sims 2 was so loud. And so I decided to, I turned it off when I went to go load up my game and then I forgot to put it back. So I apologize. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. We're going to hop on over to River Blossom Hills. We are still setting up families. So we're just trying to get everyone to the same day of, I think it's the first day of fall, and get everyone kind of situated. That's what we're doing. That's what we've been working on. Oh, look how stunning. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh, love this world neighborhood thing. Yeah. I love potatoes. And totally with lumps. Mashed potatoes with lumpiness, you have to. I don't want to eat baby food. Oh, Ginger sucks. You just started liking mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes and gravy is like life. It's life. It's amazing. Okay, I think we're going to hop in and we're actually going to go and start with the Ottomas family to get them set up because we haven't done that yet. But I originally put them into this house right here. And I actually want to move them on over to the house that I always put them in. Why I didn't put them there, I don't know. So we're actually going to move them out again. I actually think they're going to get money for selling stuff, which I didn't want, but you know what? They need it anyways. Go here, move into here. This family used to be one of my favorites to play back in the day. Wow, Brittany. Winksy, you don't like gravy? Oh my gosh. I need to have my mom make you some mashed potatoes and gravy, okay? Because she makes it so good. Patricia, you only like instant potatoes? Honestly, instant potatoes actually isn't too bad. I've had instant potatoes, and if you season them right, they actually aren't too bad. I will stop talking now. You want starving C exposed. What you got against baby food? I just want to be able to chew my food and not just like gulp it down, you know? Like if you could put your mashed potatoes in a cup with a straw and slurp it up, that's baby food, fam. But I mean, if you like that, actually, I ate a lot of that after my wisdom teeth removal. Oh man, that was not fun. Oh, look how beautiful this lot is. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's go in. Let's check out the family. So we start off here. I'm going to give them makeovers a bit. Oh, Dora. Dora, are you okay, honey? There we go. Okay. Her eyes were a little creepy. Sorry, I get hiccups whenever I drink tea. Oof, so much. Oof, I apologize. Eat more cake, your main sim Sal Green just got pregnant with her 4th child. And she has a super fertility lifetime benefit. Oh my gosh. Another set of twins. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But we love a good challenge, right? 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 No? Probably not. Okay, real quick, I want to change her appearance. I'm not loving these braids on here. I'm going to just change everyone's appearance real quick, and then we'll go through them. Yes, this is always where I've always put the Ottomases. Every single time growing up. And then I was like, let's mix it up. Back when I started this mini-uberhood, and now I'm regretting it. So that's why we're... her eyelashes are going through her eyes. Is that how she's supposed to look? Oh, Acrylic. Hi, welcome on in. I wanted to pop in here. I remembered Wit mentioning you in one for... Oh, we love Wit here. We really do. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's your Tuesday going? Unless it's Wednesday for you, which is very possible. But how's your week going? What have you been up to? Yes. Oh my gosh. Gravy. Oh, I miss biscuits and gravy. Maybe I should ask that for my birthday as my birthday dinner and see if my mom can make it dairy free. I'm sure that there's probably some kinds of recipes out there for dairy free. And we kind of give her like a little bit brighter kind of cheek. I don't really know where it's... I guess it's sitting right here. Let's just go with this. Oh, that kind of helped open up her eyes a bit. We'll go with that as well. Maybe a nose mask. I always like giving my Sims nose masks. Ooh, jam and smoothies. I never even thought about that. That's probably a wonderful way to sweeten it without having to put sugar in, you know? When you said that about drinking the mashed potatoes, remind me of an episode of Good Luck Charlie. I used to watch that show. It's a good one. It's funny. Wait, what was the episode though? I don't remember. I don't remember that. I really don't remember much of it. I remember watching it, but I don't remember much from it. Mostly because, I don't know. Maybe because I was like in high school by that point or so. Oh, this gives her like some serious bags under her eyes. I feel bad. Okay, we'll just take that off. Maybe be able to give her some eyelashes. I feel kind of bad that none of this makeup seems to be working on her. I'm struggling here, fam. Struggling a little bit. Oh, it's been really good. Oh, I love that. Actually playing some Sims 3. Oh my gosh, yes. We love the Sims 3 as well here. That's actually usually what I mainly play. But I've been in such a Sims 2 mood lately too. Okay. Do you see this? When I put her, it's like down to here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, lovely. I'm glad you can join us today. Oh wait, actually this one wasn't bad. Oh man, you can't even see it. Never mind. No. These are so bad. These are so bad. I don't know if I have anything for her. Okay, she keeps her makeup very simple. Maybe a good classic red lip. I feel like maybe she would have some like that classic makeup on, you know? Something. Something. Also, Acrylic, what's going on in your Sims 3 game, if you don't mind sharing? We always love talking about our Sims 3 families and all the chaos that happens. Dora has some cheekbones. Cheekbones that could cut glass. Yes, for sure. For sure. But I mean, good for her. Good for her. Okay, actually, I really did like, let's see, where is it? This one. I know it seems kind of dark for her, but I kind of want like that, you know, old-fashioned makeup. I think we're gonna go with that for her. Let me check out eyebrows and see if there's maybe some better options. We shall see. Oh, I don't have any gray. Oh, those are actually better. Those work. Okay, let's go in and change up her hair. I think she looks a little bit better. This is giving me Karen vibes a bit. So I don't know if that would work exactly for her. I actually want something maybe like a bun. Like with her hair up. I think it would be really pretty. Maybe this one. Those cheekbones are diamonds. Oh my gosh. She does give me a little bit of Disney villain vibes. I get that. I understand it. 100%. Oh, I kind of like this for her. It's a little too like businesswoman. She's very much like caretaker. She loves her family. This one's actually really pretty on her. So I feel like I see her as busy, on the go, something like that. That's definitely Karen vibes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if I like the long ponytail for her. This used to be one of my favorite hairstyles when Apartment Life came out for my Sims, and it always made their foreheads look like so tall. so much forehead all the time. But I was committed because it was so cute, you know? I just really liked it. I actually really like this. I wish this was in her eye. You know? Ooh. Oh no. No, I don't like that. What's with all these hairs in her eyes? These could be so cute if just like... It's kind of cute though, right? I don't know. I'm not a fan though. Oh, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Let's get out of this section. Oh, she's a sassy grandma. She got that sassy grandma. Oh, Tiffy, I love that. I bet that's so useful using the Plumtree app for the family tree, right? Especially when they are separated into worlds like that. Honestly, I feel like it's helped out with my giant family that I play, you know? Ooh, maybe this one. That was kind of cute. I don't know why I'm being so picky about her little hairstyle. Oh, I kind of like this bun. No, not that one. Not that one. Or we could do this one, actually. The little French braid is cute. Oh, you just renovated a cute little home with an in-home daycare. Ooh, I love that. I love the idea of playing with the daycare career. But I never commit fully through it. Oh, that sounds so awesome, though. I bet that's so much fun. Aw, Tiffy, I appreciate that. Honestly, the Plumtree family tree thing has truly helped. I like literally was making family trees. Ooh, this is kind of a look on her. I was making family trees for years with actual real life like genealogy family tree websites, and so I was so excited that someone made one that was like specifically for The Sims, you know? And just total game changer. Oh, I kind of like the little hats for her. Oh man, I don't know what I want. Should we give her a little sun hat? She actually looks really adorable with it. She actually really pulls it off. Oh my gosh, hair in the eyes was totally like early 2000s. It's totally like the, you know, like the meme with Debbie Ryan where she's, you know, pushing back the side bang. So relatable. That was me. That was totally me. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Ooh, what do we think about this short hairstyle? It's kind of giving me sassy grandma vibes, but like a little more subtle, you know? Oh, I kind of like the French braid. I think we might go... why am I so torn? This isn't even supposed to take me like this long. Okay, let's just go with the French braid. Let's just do it. I'm committing. Oh, I think she looks actually really pretty. Actually, she looks really, really cute. I'm a fan. I am a heckin' fan. I want to get a little picture of her because she's so adorable now. Oh my gosh, look how cute she looks. I'm actually kind of shook right now. I'm kind of shook. Sorry, I took a picture. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Whoops. Oh my gosh, yes. The Plumtree app is amazing. I'm so glad that they created it. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, that's totally how I started too. I would draw the little family tree boxes and then do that. And then I switched to genealogy websites. And now here we are. Real quick, I wanted to look at Dora's personality since we're already selected on her. Oh, I like her. She's cute. Okay, so she's a family sim, and her lifetime wish or want is to have 6 grandchildren, which right now she has 1, 2, 3. And then Samantha should have twins, most likely, which would put it at 5. So we would just need to have 1 more child after that, and she could have her lifetime want happen. She is 59 days old. Good for her. Good for her. She has a cute little family. She's technically best friends with Samantha, but she's not friends. But they get along really well, which is great. And then her son is Peter Ottomas. And then these are all her grandkids. She is in the education career. She's level 3 substitute teacher. Look at her skills. She is like so skilled. Yes, 100%, 100% best feature with Generations. I was so excited to see that that was an option. I just thought it was so cool. I think it can be sucky that it doesn't always run as well as I want it to, you know, but it's a fun one to play with. Yeah, we're going over her personality right now. Maddie, you're doing the daycare career too? You're only playing until level 5, then she's going to the teacher. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, why level 5? Just because it's like the halfway point-ish or so? She does. She looks so much better. Anyway, she has really well-rounded skills. No talent badges. She is a Scorpio. She's pretty neat. A little bit more shy, active, a little bit more serious, and a little bit more grouchy. Dora is at her happiest when caring for others and is very grateful to have so many wonderful children and grandchildren, with more on the way. Aw, cute. She likes politics and crime. Interesting. But she really likes work and school. That's like her top ones. And then we don't know her one true hobby yet. She has a bunch of really good memories. Yeah. Okay. Woohoo with Mystery Sim, and then had her child. We love to see it. Her memories don't actually technically make sense, but no, Jamie, you're totally fine, lovely. She likes facial hair and gray hair, and her turnoff is custom hair. I don't know if we'll find her love. I never even thought about doing that for her, but that'd be kind of cool. I do need to go in. I am using Pleasant Sims. Where'd it go? Aspiration calculator for their secondary aspiration. So I kind of want to go in and put that in. I'll show you real quick what it looks like if you haven't seen it before. It's really cool though. You can get this from her website, and basically you input all of their interests and stuff and into here, and it'll calculate where they should fall into one of these other categories, and then you can make that their second aspiration or secondary aspiration, which is just so cool. Like I really love that. So let me input this real quick. This is actually my first time doing it, which I'm very excited about. Let's see, it's out of 10, right? Okay, so politics 7. Which way does it go? Down. Okay, 6. I think that's, I can't count. 5 for food. Wait, it jumps to sports. Oh, interesting. Sports 0. Work is 10. School is 10. Then jumps to money. Why does it jump around like that? I'm gonna have to reorganize this. And then 6. Entertainment is 5. Health is on the other side. I wish I could extend this wider. Oh wait, no, maybe it's not. Where is health? Health's all the way over here. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm just reading this wrong. 6. Whoops. 6. Paranormal. Oh my gosh. Paranormal is 6 as well. Weather is 6. Toys is 5. Backwards. Environment is 5. Man, maybe I should have done this off camera. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with numbers, fam. Fashion 4. Whoops. Travel is 0. She's like, do not take me anywhere. I'm staying at home. Same girl. Same. Sci-fi is 0. Cool. Awesome. Okay, cool. Wait. Is the music loud for anyone? It feels kind of bopping for me. It feels kind of loud for me. Wait. Oh, nuh-uh. Does it really? Oh my gosh. I never even saw those little arrows before. I lowered music a little bit, but I mean, I know you said you couldn't even. Mystery Sim really got around. Right. Okay, thank you so much for telling me that. I literally had no clue. Okay, so this is what it ended up being for her. So 21. So knowledge was her highest, which would make sense because she's been a family. Well, no, she should be a knowledge then. So we probably should just make knowledge as her secondary, which she already has like so many skills and stuff. So it kind of would make sense that she really likes like learning and stuff like that. So I like using that for her secondary aspiration. I always do these first. But I feel like this is kind of boring. Maybe I should start using their other ones. I'm not going to give her super fertility because obviously she's not having any more kids. Secondary aspiration. I said knowledge, right? So let's go with knowledge for her. Maybe she'll learn something new. Be kind of cool. Okay, let's do that. Beautiful. There's Dora. Dora, not the explorer. Oh, that's so odd, Jamie. The music can be kind of loud for me at times, and then you guys have told me like, oh, I can't hear anything. So I was like, I don't know. I can also probably just turn it off. I don't know. Is it still loud for you? True, exactly. She is in the education career and she does love school. Totally makes sense. Okay. So then, and also I locked in for her to get a grandchild. She also really wants to see David as an overachiever, which is her oldest grandson. She also wants to flirt and meet someone new. So maybe she will fall in love again. That'd be kind of cute. Okay, so then we have Peter Ottomas here. I'm going to lock this in since he wants to woohoo with Samantha and buy a double bed. But he also wants to play with Tommy and read to Tommy, which is super cute. Tommy is their youngest child at the moment. His lifetime wish is to become a celebrity chef, and I just don't see that for him. Apparently, he's like really into sports and stuff, and he really wants one of his kids to become like sports stars. So we might be changing his lifetime wish. I actually probably will. Ooh, Adora romance. I don't even know who she would get with. I'm trying to think of if there's any elder playable Sims that we have that are single. I don't think there is. I think they're all like married and whatnot. Thank you, Winksy. Yes, PleasantSims.com is where I got the aspiration calculator, the secondary aspiration calculator. She honestly has so much good stuff on The Sims 2. If you are not watching Pleasant Sims, Cindy is super, super awesome. She's so cool. Has like the most Sims 2 knowledge. It's just amazing. I just enjoy it. I enjoy watching her content so much. Ooh, Carlos Contender. Thank you, Anthony. You're right. Ooh, I completely forgot about him. Anthony, you're 100% right. Ooh, should she get with Carlos? Ooh, he is. He is a total hound dog for sure. He a player, but be kind of cool. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so Peter Ottomas here. I think we're going to keep his mustache. I'm going to change up his hair and stuff and probably end up changing his outfit. But I like the mustache on him. But he only has one bolt of chemistry with Samantha, which is his wife, which is very interesting. They are like at a decent relationship level. Like they're not in the negatives or anything like that. So I would say it's pretty good for being a romance sim. He's also friends with his mom, which is really sweet. And he's friends with all his kids. So I feel like that's a good indication that he probably should have a secondary aspiration as a family sim. I feel like I would just want to choose that for him anyways. And then let's see, he has -1 with Leod, is it Leod, right? Leod McGregor. And then he has no chemistry with Mary Gavigan, but they're kind of almost friends. Interesting. And then Stella Roth, they have 1 bolt and they're almost friends, which is kind of interesting. Right now, he is a sports columnist in the journalism career. And honestly, I'd probably be okay just keeping him at that level. But we'll see what happens. And then he has some pretty good like charisma skills and creativity skills and even decent cooking skill, which is pretty awesome. And this is his little symbology. Honestly, though, I'm going to probably just go ahead and make him a family secondary. I, in the past, have had him and Samantha break up back when I was like a child playing this game, because I was like, Samantha deserves better. Like, I knew like what I was talking about. But honestly, he's actually pretty faithful. If you see, like, none of his wish or wants right now are to cheat on her. And he actually has fears of falling out of love with Samantha, which shows me that he's, you know, committed. Hi, Mito. Welcome on in. How are ya? How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to go get some water soon. I always find caffeine, like, makes me extra thirsty. It's the same thing with soda and stuff, you know. We don't know his one true hobby yet. And he has good memories. He's been faithful so far. His turn-ons are underwear. Surprising. And blonde hair, which Samantha has, and his turn-off is facial hair, which I feel like it kind of takes it as a sign that, you know, he's straight. And let's go in. Let me move him so he's like walking. He's giving me Joe Jonas vibes at the moment, and I feel like we need to change that up. I feel like we just need to change that up real quick. Yes, Jamie, seriously, the separate gameplay, the rotational gameplay you can do in Sims 2 is so good. It's so good. And that's how I always used to play, is exactly like this. Not as detailed. I didn't have spreadsheets and stuff. Well, I guess I kind of did. I used to have notebooks that would write every single Sims like stuff down and keep notes on them. Why I wasn't using Excel, I don't know. Oh, I got push play. Why I wasn't using Excel, I don't know. I literally get facial hair too. I have like the little razor. It's called like Twinkle or Tinkle or something like that. And you like razor it off. Same. I have really dark hair. Like naturally my hair is this color. It's very, very dark brown. So yeah, like I get hair on my face. I get mustaches sometimes. I just tinkle it off, but I want to play Fortnite with you. Literally, I've never played Fortnite ever. So you definitely would not want to play Fortnite with me ever, because I would suck at it so bad. I'd be horrible. Aw, Tiffy. Heck yes. Proud of myself today because I drank a whole glass of water. I tend to not drink water. I know it's bad. Lovely. That's amazing. Don't be hard on yourself at all. Honestly, I love water. When I was younger, I did not drink enough water. But now, especially with like breastfeeding and taking care of children, I constantly am needing water. But honestly, I think that's awesome. I'm so proud of you too. Peter is a total dad. I definitely want to change up his that's a vibe. I definitely want to change up his hair. I need some more custom hair. I really don't have much for my males. So that's something I'm going to be working on adding in. This longer hair is kind of a vibe. I'm actually not hating that. I actually don't hate that. That I do. Let me see these other ones. I don't see him as a man bun kind of guy. This is too young of a look for him, I think. Oh, I don't like it. This hair with the mustache just gives me kind of like slightly creepy vibes. Simon, welcome, lovely. So nice to see ya. How are ya? Winksy. Peter is actually kind of cute. I have a tough time with him. I'm gonna be straight up. I have a tough time with him because the only other guy I've ever dated, not even close to how long Nick and I have been together, but I had a pretty serious-ish boyfriend in high school, and his name was Peter. And now every time I hear the name, it's just like, ugh, you know? So I have a hard time with Peter here. Poor guy. Maybe I'll just shorten his name to Pete or something like that, you know? Oh, man. Oh, should we give him the mullet? I don't feel like we should give him the mullet. Oh my gosh. Why do I even have this as a default replacement? Why do I even have this hair? A mini Uberhood is kind of like, okay, so a regular Uberhood would be all of the Maxis pre-made neighborhoods combined. And I had tried and attempted to do that about, I think like a year or two ago, and it felt so overwhelming. And I was like, I definitely cannot do this. But I started getting the Sims 2 itch again. I was like, I really want to play Sims 2. And I decided to just make it a mini Uberhood. So I combined River Blossom Hills and Belladonna Cove into Belladonna Hills. So we have the countryside, and we have the city side, and we get to play families at River Blossom Hills. I love their families. I apologize, my cuckoo clock is going off. And oh my gosh, still an hour behind. Still have not changed it. And the only other one we have in is downtown attached. I'm tempted to add in Blue Water Village. I just don't know if that'll be too many families to play. Whoops. But I definitely wanted something. This is some nice groomed eyebrows. I actually really liked these kind of bushier ones on him. I feel like they gave more, you know. Baby related thirst. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. I can tell every single time I feed my daughter, I'm always, oh my gosh. I'm okay. I just like totally ripped my headphone out of my ear. I apologize. This is why I need wireless. These keep getting stuck on everything. I always can tell. I'm like, I need water. I'm like, I need water. I always ask my husband, I'm like, can you give me some water, please? He's like, why don't you already have some with you? I'm like, I didn't prepare. That's why. I wasn't prepared. Ooh. Ooh, he looks better with the stubble. The mustache isn't CC. It comes with the game. He's had that stash since the 70s, probably. Probably. No problem, Lula. Lovely. Thank you so much for being here. Go get some rest, and just thank you so much for stopping by. Simplicity, lovely. Enjoy your lurk, lovely. And thank you for contributing those pixel points. I appreciate it. Well, that's right, Simon. I completely forgot that you were doing that yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope you're resting up. Drink lots of water. Heck yes. Let's fight this panini. What did someone say the other day during stream that I was like, I love that? I think it was a panda bear. This panda bear. You gotta fight this panda bear. Oh, it was so funny to me. I was like, that's too much. That's too funny. I love it so much. Oh, so good. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't think I've used that nose mask before. I kind of like it, I think. And this. And then, actually, I haven't been giving this to my Sims. I kind of don't like it on him. This adds in some anti-shine and some, like, not contour, but just definition. Oh, I like it. I think I like it. Okay. I think we can call that good. He actually looks a lot better. Ooh, I kind of like him. I don't hate him with the mustache either. He's rocking it. He's totally rocking it. I do want to change up his outfit just a smidge, but he's kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe. Okay, and then we have Samantha Ottomas over here, who is currently pregnant. I think she's in her second trimester, I believe. She also wants David to become an overachiever. She really wants to see that. She also wants to become friends with Anna. Oh my gosh, I've been watching too much Frozen. I almost called her Anna. My kids have been watching Frozen 1 and Frozen 2 all day. Like, literally, they both were singing it. You woke up so early. It's just after 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Simon. Hopefully you're being able to get some breakfast, get some food in ya, right? Yes, yeah, we do have Winksy here too, who also just got her second dose. I know Peter's kind of cute. I would call it, oh yes, pterodactyl. 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 We gotta fight this pterodactyl. Anyways, in our last stream, we met Anna Patel. I think that's her last name, right? She wants to become friends with her, which I think we might keep. Anyways, okay, so, well, we can't keep it. But I wish we could, is what I was trying to say. Anyway. Oh man, fam. Okay. So yeah, so she has a pretty good relationship with Peter. She has great relationships with everyone. She's actually best friends with Dora, but they're not friends. I don't know why. She's actually starting to become friends with Anna, which is awesome, along with Isabel a little bit. Isabel Baldwin. And she kind of knows Stella Roth. Oh, eat more cake. I love that. I named the twins Fred and George. If the next baby's a girl, I will call her Ginny. Oh, that's cute. I love that. We love a good Harry Potter reference. Heck yes. And then she's an elementary school teacher, level 4, which technically she doesn't have a degree. And I don't know if we should go in and add that she has a degree. Should we say that they both went to college? I kind of want to. I mean, the fact that he is in the journalism career and stuff, I feel like he's made it up pretty far. Maybe we will make it so that they went to college. Or maybe they did like online college and got their degree that way. Because it seems like they got pregnant with David, their son, pretty soon after aging up. Let's see, he becomes an elder in 21 days. She becomes an elder in 22 days. So they're one day apart. And David's like halfway through becoming an adult. My little string fell into my tea. Ooh, usually if they're past level 4 in a career, I add a degree. Ooh, I like that idea. I do have a mod that prevents them from being able to level up in their careers if they don't have certain degrees and whatnot. So, yes, Simon, tell me. Michaela, go get some rest, lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, no. It keeps falling into my drink. Okay. Let's see. What else with Samantha? Does she have any? No talent badges. She's a Cancer. Wait, what was David? Or not David. What was Peter? He's an Aquarius. So he's sloppy. He's in between shy and outgoing. He's more active, playful, and he's actually pretty nice. So we missed that part. Peter loves sports, playing them, watching them, writing about them. Will he get to see his dream of having a child, being a star athlete, or will they all choose different paths? So there's that. Has some expectations of his kids. Anyway, so she's a Cancer, and so she's a little bit more sloppy, a little bit more shy. She's active, right between serious and playful, and right between grouchy and nice. It's been a challenge to take care of so many children, and Samantha is very grateful to have such a caring mother-in-law. Even with Dora's help, will Samantha be able to handle 2 more? I don't know, girl. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I think we're going to go in and do their secondary aspiration stuff off stream, since I'm going to struggle with that, and I don't want to bore you all with that. In order to become a teacher level 4 plus journalist, they need a degree. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I really like that. Yes, Jamie. Jamie, you gotta get The Sims 2, girl. You gotta get The Sims 2, okay? It's so good. It's so fun. You'll love it. And the like pre-made stories are just there already, which is so much fun too. Her turn-ons are fatness and fitness. Literally no clue how that even works. I don't even know how that works. Those literally cancel each other out. But her turn off is vampirism, which, I mean, okay. I am going to go in and give her some of her points. She's already having twins, technically. I don't know if I want to use that one. We're going to hold off on it, and then we're going to save 1 point for her secondary aspiration as well, which I will calculate off camera. And then let's go in and give her a little bit of a makeover real quick. She's actually a pretty cute sim. She always just needs like a little smidge of help, you know? Just like a smidge. Yeah, Sims 2 really is so different from The Sims 3 that it really does feel like a nice, almost kind of like not a break, but just like, it's like playing a whole different game, which is a lot of fun. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to help her out with her makeup a bit too. She's cute though. Like she has some really cute features, I feel like. Okay, let's go in and give her some blush. Maybe. I kind of like this one on her, but I don't know if it's too much. Let me see about this one. These ones are always so subtle. You can never tell what's happening. I really need some new makeup in my game. I'm gonna give her a little hint of that. Like, she's a little flushed because she's always taking care of children. And she's pregnant. Sims 2 is the only one I actually play pre-mates in. Honestly, it's the only one that I really, truly grown attached to the pre-mates, you know? But also could just be because of just nostalgia for me at this point. Because I used to, this was my game. Like, this was my game back in the day. I loved it so much. I played it for years. For years. But truly, the pre-mates are a lot of fun. You really can never go wrong playing the pre-mates. Because there's just so much story to them. Which is just so awesome. I mean, they're chunky, beefy men. I mean, it's true, technically. But in The Sims, too, you could only be one. She likes the extremes. She either likes you better to be the fittest or you better be big. No in-betweens. Yeah, Jamie. Honestly, there's enough gameplay from the pre-maze that I don't ever feel like I need to play like my own Sims in The Sims 2. Which can be a lot of fun. It can be really a lot of fun. Ooh, actually, I kind of like those ones. Those are actually kind of cute on her. Okay. I'm trying to find a good eyeshadow. But, like, girl is so busy that she probably doesn't have time to put on a whole lot of makeup. Probably only just, like, a little bit of something. We're just going to ignore that. We're just going to all ignore that look, okay? I should kind of like that. Just very subtle. And then maybe she throws on, like, I almost kind of want to give her a gloss. I feel like gloss is kind of, like, easier just to, like, swipe on. That's actually very neutral. I don't know if I want to go that neutral. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Oh, she's so cute. I'm actually really obsessed with her. And then I wanted to give a few different skin details in here. Oh, no problem, Emily Lorraine. Thank you so much, lovely. I really hope that everything can go well with your dog. And yes, I would love to have you here on Thursday for sure. It'll be so much fun. We're playing Detroit Become Human on Thursday, which I'm so excited for. So pumped for it. It's going to be awesome. But thank you so much for being here. Go get some rest. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Yes, I get that. Honestly, The Sims 3, I'm just committed to my custom content family. Or not custom content. I mean, kind of. To my custom families that I do want to get back into our Sunset Valley playthrough stuff. But you don't want to give her the super fertility. Their family feels stressful enough. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. In my River Blossom Hills, I introduced them later in game since I decided I needed it. So I made the teenager go to college to be with Jules. Ooh. Also, I made them have one more baby to fulfill Dora's dream. In the end, Peter moved out to Cleo and ran away from family. Oh, no. That hurts my heart for them. That's fun, though. Does Peter and Cleo have they had any children? In Sims 2, if your pregnant Sim is working while pregnant, will she come home in the middle of her shift to have the baby? No, they can't work while pregnant, so they'll just still be home. Or do you mean like when she gets her first baby bump? They'll come home at the end of their shift and then get their first baby bump. That's always kind of fun. Like, oh, we're home from work. And it's always like a shock. Like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's always long. Oh, wait, I do have gray eyebrows. Why did I think I didn't? Oh, I kind of like those like softer eyebrows on her. Oh, she looks so much better. And in my Belladonna Cove, they don't exist. I really love those clean stealth hoods. Yes, yes, yes. I get that, Simon. Yes, The Sims 2 is really great for challenge playing as well. I'm not a huge challenge player. I really just prefer, stories and stuff and going with what I want. Oh, I kind of like this messy bun for her. She is so pretty. Can we please talk about that? We just gave her like the most subtle makeup and everything. And she looks stunning. Girl, get it. Heck yes. She looks so cute. Oh no, I moved. Okay, there we go. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. I've never been this obsessed with Samantha Ottomas ever. Okay, let's hop on over to David Animus here. Oh, his dad was going to tell him a joke. Okay, so this is David. He's a really great mixture of his parents. He has Peter's, I think his skin tone. Yeah, skin tone, eyes, and hair color. But I feel like he also looks a lot like his mom. He's a popularity sim or aspiration, and he wants to become a rock god. So he wants to go into the music career. He's really into music. But obviously his dad is kind of pushing him towards the athletics. Yes, The Sims 2 just does have some realistic features and backstories. They're just so much fun. I totally didn't clear my schedule for the foreseeable future just to make sure I'm here for Thursday streams. I love it though. It's been, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play more Detroit Become Human. Truly, like, it's just so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. Hi, cat girl. Welcome on in. How are you, lovely? Also, my bangs are like, they're doing their thing. Doing their thing today. I'm going to lock in for him to want to make a friend. Yeah, he definitely has his mom's face shape. He has those softer features, I feel like. He also really wants to play with Dora, which is actually really cute that he wants to hang out with his grandma. He's friends with all his family, which is really sweet. So he's a public school student. He has a C grade right now. He has a cooking skill, 2 creativity, and 1 cleaning, which is pretty awesome. He also is a record store clerk, so he's really wanting to go into that music stuff. I don't know if he'll go to university or not. That'd be really fun if he does. Maybe he start a band or something would be cute. Literally, Simon, we've just been here. I've been talking too much. Oh man, I've been talking too much. It literally ended playing with him moving out. Ooh, that's gonna be fun on the next rotation. What all happened in your River Blossom Hills, Simon? His turn-ons are cologne and fitness, and his turn-offs are glasses. Interesting. He has all good memories. Good for him. We don't know his one true hobby yet. And he's an Aquarius. He's a little bit more sloppy, in the middle of shy and outgoing. He's a little more lazy, but he's playful and nice. He has a great neighborhood. He has a great personality. David tries to help out as much as he can. Oldest child problems. I relate. Will his dreams of becoming a rock star get in the way of his helping at home, or will he find other distractions? Ooh, interesting. Okay, I like how they set that up. And then, let's do these ones. Should I wait till he's an adult for his secondary aspiration? Maybe. I'm going to save it. We'll see. I'll decide later. And honestly, for him, he really doesn't need too much. Wait. What did I just click on? Oh, I don't want to buy clothes. I was like, what did I just click on? I mean, we actually might, but I don't know if I want to right now. Oh. He's actually not too bad. He's actually really cute. I think... Should I keep the little baseball hat? Look at these little 2000s. Look at this little 2000s visor. Like in the movies, there's always the guy that was rude that wore this like look. It's I think it's called like the Gussy Up mod or something. It's on my Sims 2 custom content. Let me see if I can get that. I need to do a command for it. I have a whole spreadsheet on my Sims 2 custom content. I'm still building it up and revamping it. Let me see if I can get that for you. Yeah, I think it's called the Gussy Up mod, but I have the link right here. Whoops. So you should just scroll. It should be in that first section for game-changing mods, and you should be able to go through and find it and all that good stuff. I do not like those hats. Not at all. Maybe I'll just keep his hat. Yeah, maybe we should. I think we're gonna keep his hat. That's gonna be his vibe. Just baseball hat, you know? That's just his vibe. Why mess it up? One time a Sim came to visit my family. Apparently I didn't. Oh no. I didn't have the proper mesh installed, so the old lady's boobies were just out. Oh no, during stream? Wait, during stream? I'm sorry, that's just so funny. No! Not during a stream. Oh man. Oh man. No, not during a raid. No. I would be so stressed. Like genuinely so stressed. I forgot that I have these not those, but I have some like freckles and stuff that I forgot about. I don't think we'll give him any, but it's good to know those are there. I just always forget about them. No, I don't like any of that. Let's try. Actually, I like this one. A good nose mask. Give some definition. I'm gonna go in with this. Actually, I'm not gonna give him eye bags yet. He's still young. He's still young and well rested. He hasn't had children yet. You know? You know. If you know, you know. You know? Okay, cool. Really didn't do too much to him. I just added some of my skin details that I like to add. He's a cutie though. Okay, and then we come out here to Charlotte Ottomas. I swear as soon as I give birth, boom, I gave birth. It's 100% true. I remember giving birth to Emerson and then waking up. Well, I didn't sleep at all actually that night. I slept in like 30-minute increments and it was miserable because you constantly have like nurses coming in, the baby waking up, and we're trying to figure out, you know, nursing and feeding, and it was not fun that first night in the hospital. It's not even fun in the hospital, you know, because it's just like uncomfortable. It's not your bed. And like literally I remember waking up and it just felt like my whole face just felt like like I was not real, you know? So it's totally true. You give birth and then eye bags and they never go away. I remember when we were giving a male sim, I think Jared tattoos and kept glitching out, causing him to appear naked. Oh my gosh. Nankid. Nankid. I remember that too. It's like, it's so stressful when you're streaming and stuff like that happens and you're just like, what do I do? And you just like pushing buttons, you know? Okay, so Charlotte here, obviously she's still grown up, so no aspiration yet, why not? She has great relationships with her family. She has an A in school, so she's like a little smarty pants, which is so cute. She is an Aries, so definitely a go-getter. She's a little bit more sloppy, but she's outgoing and active and playful and a little bit more grouchy. Charlotte has the advantage of being practically invisible right now. Will she grow tired of the lack of attention by the time she reaches her terrible teens? Maybe it'll be that's why she has like an A in school. She like has good grades and stuff to really get the attention of her family. No, Jamie, I love it. I'm gonna start saying that. Nan kid. Oh no, Simon. I do have some of those pantless shoe ones because they're cute for like dresses and stuff, but definitely I've only had ones with underwear, I think. But definitely yes, camper, do so. It's still a work in progress. I still want to organize it, color code it. I just have not done that yet. Someday I'm just surprised I got a rotation list, truly. Let's see, she's really interested in animals, toys, and school. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. We can work with that. We don't know her hobby yet. She has all happy memories, so good for her. Good for her. Obviously, she doesn't have an aspiration yet, so we're just going to hold on to those points. And I think the only thing I want to change is maybe her hair. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Okay. Oh, they're cute. Oh, I love that there's like a grandma here. Oh, give me the feels. I feel like her hair just seems so much older than her. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like she needs something a little bit more young and fun. Actually, kind of like the little chop. But maybe even like pigtails would be cute. Just like a younger hairstyle. Or even just these. That's actually really cute. I like those space buns better. Let's go with... Oh, but that braid is so cute on her with the bangs. Oh, I love a good bangs. Okay, let's do the space buns. I'm not gonna put any makeup on her yet. I mean, maybe her skin details, we maybe should. I'll just wait till she's older. I will give her the mouth corners though. And her eyebrows are honestly good with me. She's cute. I just wanted to change up her hair to something that, I don't know, was a little bit more younger. She looks like almost exactly like her mom. And then we have cute little Tommy over here who is adorable. This is a default replacement outfit that I just put into my game and I love it. Oh, Jamie, you're just in the dark. Just like, oh my gosh. Fam, I literally had like a jump scare in freaking Detroit Become Human. It's not even a scary game. It's very stressful, but I have one specific sim in The Sims 3 that always walks around naked after taking a shower. They're just living their best life. They're just living their best life, right? Anyway, so we just have child support. Ooh. So we have little Tommy here, and he's friends with his whole family. Good for them. Obviously, no skills yet. Literally nothing because he's a toddler. And he has 4 days until he ages up, so we have time to help him learn and whatnot. Okay, so we need to go in. I'm actually going to save so we don't lose any of that progress, just in case. You always have to force her to put clothes on. You're like, please. I am begging you. Please put clothes on, right? Okay, so in this house, this is always the living room for me. Let me see if I can remember. I'm pretty sure I always close off of this area and make it Dora's room. This is always like the dining room, obviously kitchen, and then you go upstairs. And I think I usually make this Charla's bedroom. Or no, you usually have to make Charla. Wait a second. Hold on. Actually, normally, ooh, what do I normally do? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to make enough rooms. Because this is the master bedroom. I don't want Charla and David to have to share a room. I don't even know where we're going to put like a nursery. The nursery's going to have to be within the master bedroom. Ooh, actually, it's like a little closet. We could extend this into like the whatever. Yeah, I close off this room for Dora, but like would I have to close off this room too? I just feel like the family loses so much space. But I guess we could make this combined. So this could actually be Dora's room, and then this could be David's room. So he kind of has his own privacy a bit, you know? And then maybe I'll add a window right here to kind of give in some light. Let's get another window in here. They have 2,000 simoleons. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how I'm going to make it in here. Okay, hold on. We might need to do... I need to center the window. It doesn't want me to center it. Okay, we'll just do that. Something like this. Ooh, they definitely brightened it up. Oh wait, are all the windows wooden? Dang it. I screwed it up. I had one job. One heckin' job. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Okay. Oh, it's like white on the side. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, she is so pretty. Charlotte's really cute. She looks exactly like her mom to me. Okay, we're gonna delete this. Whoops, not the stairs. I actually really like these little fun wallpapers. Oh, these are cute. I used to always delete this wallpaper. Shame on me for doing that. So that could actually allow us to make the kitchen a bit bigger. Like I can reposition all this. So kind of, whoops. We can upgrade as we go, but I might change the flow of this. Like that right now, and then we're gonna have to just work with this for now. There we go. Oh, Jenny was born. Heck yes. That's awesome. Oh, so cute. Always close off the room in the bottom floor. Oh, I have the Dora. Oh, you have Dora and Charlotte share a room. Ooh, I never even thought about that. I feel like everyone would want their own room, you know? We'll see. We'll see if we can make this work. I think we might be able to. Oh. I was just trying to flip it so the doorknob went the other way. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. They only have 1,700 simoleons. I'm kind of stressed about the money. I'm kind of stressed. Let's see. This is David's room. So maybe he would want to, maybe he painted over the wallpaper. And he went with a different color. Maybe like, let's see, he was wearing blue. I don't know if I want to go with his little, I feel like he's a teenager. He needs some angsty room color. Actually, the green's actually really pretty. Jamie, yes, we love a good determination. That's not, I don't think that's a word. Is that a word? Determination? Not me wanting you to cheat the money. You best believe I won't. You best believe I will not. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. At least it makes it so that I won't decorate this house too long. Right? Right? I want to go with like a... Ooh, I kind of like that. Because he wants to be like a rock god, so I feel like he'd be really into music. And I don't know about how like edgy he'll be. I don't know what kind of music he wants to be into. I guess maybe just like a rock star or something. I don't know. We're going to have to give him like the cheapest bed. Maybe this one. Go with like the wood tone. Ooh, 300 simoleons. Okay, let's get Dora a bed. I want to give her a double bed, but honestly, we might have to just give her this cheap little thing until they can get more money. Poor Dora. She can't even have like her own. This one actually kind of matches. She's gonna have lots of florals in her room. See, I don't want her like just sleeping up against the wall. It's more mature to have your... Okay, determination is a word. Why did I feel like it's not? I was like, wait a second. Oh no, Winksy, you're totally fine, lovely. Take it easy. Take it easy. Simon Icky Club. Oh, I feel so bad for all of you. I really do. I'm sending my love to everyone that's feeling not too hot right now. Okay, Charla, we're going to give her a bed as well. I don't know what she really likes, so we'll just start off with very cliche bedding for her. Put her bed in like the actual corner. Okay, get it. Is there even a light in there? It's literally not even a light. Oh my gosh. There's like no lights. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're not even going to be able to afford like, I don't know if we have a crib for... Oh no. I'm stressed. They have no money. Okay, this right now is going to become... Take that back. Maybe like this, kind of separate it off a bit. This is gonna be Tommy's corner because he needs a crib to sleep in. Oof, we're cutting it so close with this money. What's the cheapest bed? Right here. 199. Oh, too expensive. Cheaper than the rest though, so we shall take it. Actually, I think it's a one tile crib, which is so cute. I don't know if this is on my spreadsheet or not, but it's adorable. Maybe like a green, or it's like stripes. Well, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. We could totally fit more cribs in here though. It'll work. It'll do. It shall do. And then we need to get a double bed for Samantha and Pete. And we're just going to keep it real simple. Literally like no style in this. Oh my gosh. They have 67 simoleons. They don't even have a sink in this bathroom. And they only have one bathroom. I am very concerned right now. Should I sell a plant? Should I sell a tree? Oh, it's an apple tree though. Oh, we're gonna have to keep the apple tree. Wait, at least they gave me an apple, symbol of the city I live in, and a pen. Ooh, you got a prize. Heck yes. Winksy, all I got was a Walgreens Band-Aid. You represent. You represent Walgreens. We love to see it. Jamie, you getting attached? Heck yes. I know. Isn't this family adorable? They literally have, she can't even get her little lemonade stand. Okay, who has work today? Because they need to go to work. Okay, he works at 1 p.m. Samantha works literally right now, but she's pregnant. Dora should be at work. So sis, hey girl, you need to walk to work. Wait, is it time yet? Is her carpool here? Oh no, 3 p.m. Never mind. She can't walk to work, right? Whoa, she throwing him. Aw, they're cute. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know I'm getting all the pictures. Just ignore me. I can't because they're just so cute. Sorry, they're just adorable. Okay. Carry on. Ooh, that's true. Toddlers can't sleep on the dog bed. That's true. I totally forgot about that. I know she was just... she was just tossing him. Okay, so she wants to talk to David and play with David. Let's come over here. These two are just chatting in here. Let's go and chat. Actually, wait, crap. I think he should actually be at school. Actually, yeah, the kids should be at school. So they're going to walk to school because I want them to be able to keep their grades up and stuff. And David actually needs to improve his grades. Sorry, you're not going to be able to talk to him. But she does need to pee. And we probably should get some food going. We have to wash their hands in the sink over here. He also wants to woohoo and flirt. He also wants to play with Tommy and read to Tommy. Wait, is that what he's doing? Oh, so cute. I won't get a picture, I promise. I want to take pictures of everything. Aw, he also wait, what is this? He wants to buy a bar. Okay. Yeah, you can't really afford anything right now, so might not be. Oh, we need to get a potty chair. Please tell me we can afford a potty chair. You tell me this is the cheapest one? No. It's going to leave us with 2 simoleons. 2 simoleons. 2 simoleons. You best believe we're potty training, so we got to keep it right here, like we're easily accessible. They are broke. They are broker than the broke family. My gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go potty train Tommy when you're done reading that book. Dora, honey, what are you doing? What's this? Now I'm going to have her go use the bathroom upstairs. So we have... Oh, man. We have to play them. What? Wait a second. Why do they have 5 days left in summer? Oh, is it because they're a bin family? They should be only... We should only have to play them for 1 day and then go into fall. Also, I need to adjust them with their... Do we even have enough money? Actually, yeah, 1 simoleon is all I need. Oh, wait, no. 10 simoleons. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? I have to find 10 simoleons? I need to make them, crap. Crap. Hold on, let me delete a light real quick. Okay. Let me buy this sim blender. I need to give them degrees. Is what I need to do. So a sim blender. No. Dang it, that's the wrong one. I need a bat box. My gosh. Everyone ignore me. Just ignore me, okay? Just put it on their table, I guess. Ooh, wait, there's a season setter mod. Oh yeah, I bought that window. It's just so dark and dreary. Walgreens is yeah, a drugstore with a pharmacy, and you can get like kind of like a convenience store, so it has like food and makeup, and you can get your photos and stuff developed there. Thank you, eat more cake. I deleted the window. I didn't want to. Also, can I set this? Wait, they have 2 front doors. I always forget that. I'm not a fan of that either. Okay, hold on. Let me go into here. I'm gonna upgrade him to pre-uni, and see he's writing maybe a literature degree. Yeah, let's do literature. Literature for him. And get more wants. Heck yes. Aw, Jamie, I'm so glad you're nice and cozy. I'm excited to get cozy. Yeah, he wants to buy a sofa. Yeah, that probably would be handy, huh? I'm not going to give one to Dora, but I'm going to give it to Samantha. Let's see, she does education. We could say maybe she's a history teacher. So history is her degree. I think that would make sense, right? Yes, eat more cake. Which one? The bat box? I don't know what you call it. Is it the debugger or something like that? But I always call it bat box because it used to be a Batman box. Now they have it so it's cuter. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, she wants to see Charlotte get an A+ on her report card. Let's see. He wants to flirt with Samantha and kiss Samantha, which, wait, where's she going? Oh, no. Come here. We actually have Dora maybe make some food. Yeah. Dora's going to serve up some waffles, peaches and cream. Oh. She's like, ooh, so attractive. He's going to come over here and flirt. Maybe sweet talk her. And then he also wants to kiss her. Wow, Tommy, you really had to go, buddy. Aw, he wants to be potty trained and learn to walk. I'm going to lock in one of those. He also wants to be played with by his dad. That's so cute. Aw, Jamie, rest up, lovely. Take it easy. Ooh, do I have the season setter mod? I don't think I do. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get that in my game. Does it allow me to like fast forward into a different season or whatever, right? I'm gonna have to get that into my game. So we'll play them for one day and then I'll just make it fall. That should work, right? Oh, he wants to woohoo in the bed. Let's come over here. He's gonna kiss her romantically. What's she doing? Write in her diary. Don't you just love when you're like super pregnant and you sit on your hardwood floors and write in your diary? Oh, you can select it and choose what season you want to be in. Ah, perfect, perfect. Okay, we'll have to do that. Like I said, we'll play them for one sim day, and then I need to get that mod in. Yeah, I didn't realize. It must have just been because of them being like a bin family. Okay, Tommy, I know you really want our attention, and I know you don't have any toys to play with, but your parents are talking right now. They're talking. I don't want them to go and woohoo right now, but he does need to go to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, Peter's carpool's gonna be here soon. Play catch. Oh my gosh. Look at Dora in here whipping up those waffles. Whipping up those waffles. Okay, go grab a plate. And I'll have Peter get him a bottle for Tommy. Dora just eating her food. So happy. Maybe we can have them fish if they... Oh, wow. Look at all their fish. They could, like, sell them. Get some money from them. Sim manipulator? Ooh, what's that one, Camper? What's, like, that one look like? Because I don't think I do. At least it doesn't sound familiar to me. But I don't know. I don't know. I have a decent amount of mods. Oh, can he not give him the bottle? Like, not a bunch, but I feel like a decent amount. That, like, I don't know exactly off the top of my head what I have. Oh, look at him with his little camera. I really love the makeover we gave him. I feel like he looks so much better. Have a good day. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's our book. We probably should pick that up. Okay, we shall do that. And then we need to work on Tommy's, did he eat? Oh, he did. We need to work on teaching him to walk since he really wants to do that. And he only has 4 days until he ages up. So, oh, some people are here to welcome us. We have Patricia Wan, we have Nathan Gavigan, and we have Jason Greenman. Awesome. Oh, where are they going? They think this is the front door. I'm going to have to delete that. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Why would they not use this? Is it because it's diagonal? Hi, Taylor. Welcome on in. How are ya? Oh, Sim Manipulator. You can also mess with season time. I'm going to have to look into that. He does kind of remind me of the Tarzan or Tarzan's father. I totally get that. I can see that 100%. Let's come out here and greet everyone. I really love this deck. It'd be so cool to put like a little table out here and like a grilling area. Patricia Wall looks super cute. We haven't given her a makeover yet. I'm not loving the kitty cats on her knees. So we'll have to give her a different outfit. But she's so cute still. Like, she's cute. Oh, David brought Jacob Martin home from school. Aw. Oh, he wants to go to college. I don't think I'm going to lock it in yet since he still has some time. Like, what if he changes his mind, you know? We brought home Jacob Martin, who we also haven't played yet or set up yet. So many Sims. So many Sims. Hold on. Wow, Tommy's just really asking everyone everything. He really needs some attention. No, did she teach him to walk? I don't know if they worked on that at all. Also, does David have work today? I think so. Darn, my chair's squeaking. Also, how's the game audio? It feels kind of quiet to me. I can totally turn it up. Sim Manipulator looks like that painter mannequin. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that one. I had more luck with time setting with Sim Manipulator. Okay, I'll have to look into both of those. Those sound really, really interesting. I didn't know they existed. So yeah, I will for sure check that out. Let's see. What's he want to do? Buy a bar? He wants to buy a bar? He also wants to have a party. Oh, wait, is she off to work? Oh, perfect. Okay, everyone go make us some monies. I think Samantha got paid for her time off as well. So now they have 800 simoleons, so we can totally... It's a little quiet, right? That's high. That's what I felt like, too. It feels kind of low to me. Okay. Should I turn it up more? How's that? Or is that good? Oh, wait. They just had a negative something. Okay. Okay. Samantha's teaching Tommy how to walk. Where's David? Oh, he's off to work too. Go make us all the monies, fam. Okay. Tommy's getting kind of tired. So let's come over here. We need to empty the potty. Wait, is it really just Samantha now here left with Tommy and all these people she doesn't know? Make Nick say hi. I don't know if he can. How's the audio, by the way? Too loud, too quiet? Oh, I don't think so. He hasn't come into the room yet. Usually he'll come in here when the kids are asleep, but the kids must not be asleep yet. Once he comes in here, I'll have him say hi. The sound is better? Cool. Oh my gosh, Taylor, no, please do not apologize, lovely. My grandpa's dementia got so bad to the point that he didn't know who I was. And then on top of that, I got sick, so that's great. Anyways, I'm better now, but still hurt that my grandpa couldn't recognize me. Lovely, I'm sending my love to you. I really, really am. I'm glad you're here now, and I send my love and my heart to you. The first exterior door placed is considered the front door. Ooh, interesting. We'll have to change out this door and whatnot. Aww. She got an A. Wait, did A plus, right? Oh no, just an A. Girl, you already had an A. What are you talking about? The exterior door is the one on the lowest level. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it's supposed to be. Ask for homework help. Oh, she also met Isaiah Gavigan. That's what I thought. And they're like, their relationship's already at 30. They gotta hit it off. Oh, he's here. Let's come over here and have them play. Maybe go play catch or something. Wait, what did she want? Yeah, she wanted to play. Oh, they're cute. Oh, she wants to become friends with Isaiah. We'll definitely have to do that. How's she doing? Okay, she's getting Tommy down for bedtime. Her needs are low. We need to fix that. I'm gonna have her take a shower. Or maybe not take a shower yet. Maybe once everyone leaves, she's still here with a bunch of strangers. And then maybe serve some lunch for everyone. Here, everyone, let's have some chef salad. Keep it easy. I don't even know if she's talked with any of them. Ooh, she has one bowl with Nathan. Interesting. Yeah, she hasn't even met Patricia yet. Okay. I like how David brought home Jacob Martin, but then left. Aw, Taylor. I really am sending my love to you. And, oh, Winksy, thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate you all. I don't have any family members that have gone through that, and I just can't even imagine how that must feel. But, yeah, I'm sending my love to you. I really, really am. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I apologize. Oof. My allergies. Okay. Where are they at? Aw, they're out here playing catch. They're so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay. Hopefully this will improve their relationship a bit. Get them. Oh no, it actually decreased it. Okay, cool. We love to see it. Yes, fam. Can we get some serious love and hearts in the chat? Please, please, please. For Taylor. Send all that love. Send all that love. Okay. Is she eating? She's exhausted. Wait, did everyone leave? Everyone is just like fishing in their pond. Wow, they just all made themselves like at home. Aw, thank you for sharing that love, all of you. I really appreciate it. Honey, Samantha, honey. Honey, oh no. She's like, oh hey kids. Kids that are not my kids. Welcome on in. Charlotte's like, I thought we were playing. I'm gonna have her talk to Isaiah. Oh no. Okay, she's sorry. Poor Samantha. I'm gonna send her to bed. She's gonna go get some rest. Oh, Dora's home. I'm gonna have Dora answer the phone. Yes, exactly. I was literally just thinking the same thing. Like, she totally would be the one that just welcomes all the friends, all her kids' friends to their house, you know? Like, they're the house that everyone hangs out at. Where's he going? Oh, he was running to answer the phone. Is Samantha available to talk? No, she is asleep. She is sleeping. Let's come over here. Let's see. He wants to make a friend. He brought Jacob home. So let's come over here and tell him a joke. I love that Jacob just hung out here until David was done with work. Yes, exactly. Honestly, that's how my mom was growing up. My house was always the house that all my friends came to. Like, I hardly ever went to my friends' houses. It was always my house was the house. My mom always made snacks and was like the hostess, you know, with the mostest. That was my mom. That doesn't happen anymore because all of her kids are grown up now. But yeah. Yes, she's totally the carpool soccer mom. 100%. 100%. Oh, jump on bed. Oh, she's gonna jump on bed. No, that's fine. That's fine. Aw, Tommy's so cute. Just sleeping away. Wow, okay. Dang, we can finally buy a couch, fam. Heck yes. Oh, he wants to go ask Sim on a date. Join fishing? I mean, I guess. He's like, hey, neighbors. Oh, they're talking about kids. I love that they're all just hanging out. Just fishing. Stop, this is too funny. This is too funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone keep fishing. Oh, nature is his activity. Or his hobby. Awesome. Awesome, cool. Okay, well, we got his hobby figured out. We can finally buy a couch, fam. Me to my family last year. That's right, you upgraded your couch, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Ah, my allergies just started like, oof. I'm excited for us to upgrade our couch eventually at some point because we have, you know, little IKEA couch and it's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. I'm so over it. Aw, she wants to see David get a scholarship. And look at David helping out with Tommy. So heckin' cute. Okay, I'm going to have Dora come over here and potty train Tommy. And let's see. David still needs more fun. We need to upgrade. We need to upgrade the house. We had a super uncomfortable old metal futon that was falling apart. Yeah, I mean, ours isn't a futon, but I mean, definitely a futon. Definitely is like, you need to upgrade for sure. I'm so glad you were able to do so. Yeah, ours is IKEA, but it's like, I think it's like one of their cheapest couches. And the back part is like metal. And even with the cushion, you can still feel the metal. And it's just, ugh. Oh, fam, I apologize. Oof. Oh my gosh, mitochondria. Yes, lovely. Go get some sleep. Go get some rest for sure. Go get that sleep. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I feel like we just recently upgraded our bed. I feel like I'm in a legacy challenge. You're like, finally, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah, how has your, is this weird? How has your bed been? I know we talked about it. About, oh man, I want to move this fireplace. Talked about you getting a new mattress and stuff. Is it comfortable? I know you went with like, was it one of those like, more like popular brands or something? Okay, I moved the fireplace. Do I have any doors? I like literally get like a little bit of money and I just start like upgrading. Yes, we do. Okay, get rid of those. I'm gonna place down one of these doors. Oh, the song is such a bop. Let's see. Their exterior is green. I just go with like a wood tone. Maybe we should just do all white and a wood tone like that. Maybe. Must be against the wall. Do I need to put move objects on? How did this even work? No. I don't like that. Maybe I should maybe I should just reconfigure the entire heckin' house. Actually, I know. What if we just move? Oh my gosh, how did they attach stuff before? Hold on. Hold on. Why is nothing working on this house? Should I just fix the diagonal? Nectar, that's right, that's right. The bed's amazing. Of course, anything feels comfortable to us now because our old bed was ancient. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad that like it just is working. And it's just such a good upgrade, right? Oh, that's amazing. That makes me so happy for you. That makes me really happy for you. I was thinking of putting this here, like a window here. Oh man, do I really want my hand? And then we could put the front door here. Or should I just go in and like... Whoops. That doesn't look as cute, does it? It's not as cute, right? Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. I am not wanting to do a full remodel. Someone please stop me from doing a remodel. I did have a 2-tile one and it wasn't placing down. That's what I'm confused about. So I gave up. I gave up. I gave up. Whoops. Oh, see, this works. This works. We make it work here. There we go. Okay, so window right there. And then I'm thinking, and I'll move the stairs over eventually. Am I gonna worry about it right now? Probably not. There we go. Hi, Caroline. Welcome on in. How are you? Lovely. Just woke up and had 15 minutes. Yay. Well, I'm glad you get to hang out with us for a few minutes. How are ya? How was your day yesterday? That was 1 tile. This one wasn't 1 tile. This one's 2 tile, right? Right? Like, am I wrong? Am I somehow wrong? I don't understand. Honestly, this is okay though. Honestly, I probably will go in and eventually just reconfigure all of it and kind of demolish everything. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do the double door. Let's do the double door. That seems kind of pinkish for the wood tone. So maybe this one. I think that's better. Oh, it seems like nice and bright and airy. I don't know which way it goes. I don't know if it matters. Wait, why are the doors 2 different colors? Are they 2 different colors? No, I'm pretty sure I had the 2 tile when I was originally doing this. But it keeps doing this. So it's this. This is the 2 tile. And then when you diagonalize it, it turns it to like 1 tile. Does that make sense? Where it's like this. I thought it was a thrope set remade. Looks nice. Yeah, this is cute. I really like this. I just don't know why it's 2-toned. Oh, maybe it's the lighting. Oh, it's just the lighting, I think. I was like, how is it 2-toned? I don't understand. I don't know if I can do that pattern in the corner. I don't know what the pattern is, to be quite honest. It's just every few one is like a floral. Yeah, I think it's just the lighting. I was like, wait a second, what did I do wrong again? I think it's just like that. I'm very tempted to put another window. Don't mind me, just placing all the windows. I just feel like this house... Oh. Oh, it's because there's the fences there. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to get them a couch. Now we're just like remodeling everything. No, let me just remodel all of it. Let's do like this giant couch so that like everyone can sit on it. I definitely need recolors for this couch, but yeah. Oh, I can't center it. Oh, I mean, I can. I'm really avoiding this. Okay. Wool prop testing cheats enabled. True. Allow snap objects to grid. False. Is that it? That's not it. Disable snapping. Maybe it's just snap to objects. True. Nope, that wasn't it because I forgot. Nope, that's not it. Crap, what's the... Dang it. Sims 2 cheats, I swear, are like the most difficult. Snap objects to grid. False. True. Bool prop. Disable snap. Wait, crap. I just said it. I just said it out loud too. Snap objects to grid. Snap objects to grid. False. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yeah, I didn't need the quarter. Well, ooh. Wait, what does set quarter tile placement mean? Wait, what's that one do? Usually I just use this one. Is there a better one? Is there one I don't know about? That sounds amazing. And maybe just like a little light right here. Actually, maybe upgrade it to this little fancy one. I really need more. Build and buy decor stuff is really what I need. Like so much of it. I need so much of it. Maybe we could do a TV. Oh, you can move things in quarter tile increments. Ah, I never realized that. I never realized that at all. Is there a different recolor of this? I feel like this family definitely needs a TV. I've really been avoiding giving my Sims TVs lately. Why? I have no clue, but I have been. That was expensive. That was really expensive. I'm kind of tempted to like angle it. That's not looking cute. That's not looking cute. I find decorating in The Sims 2 to be truly a struggle. Wait, maybe, no. This is a mod I got and I still haven't figured out how to use it. Basically, it says that let's see, this object rotator allows you to place objects at angles that are normally not possible with steps of 5 degrees. Objects will still be normally usable after being rotated. Place an object on the surface and use M to rotate the object. That's what I didn't do. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Let's see. Hold on. Keep the M pressed down for quick rotating. Make the rotator invisible after placing. Only one tile object can be rotated this way. Oh, cool. You can stack it too. Just remember to press Control F after inputting the code. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't know that was like a thing. How did I not know that? I'm still trying to figure out this. When I push M, it doesn't do anything. Oh. I figured it out. Oh, that is so cool. So you have to grab the object. That's so cool. And then you just go in and then make this invisible. There's kind of a weird shadow. That might go away. Not quite sure. No, it's not really going away yet, but maybe. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a cool mod. I'd never used it before. I couldn't figure it out. But then that way they can kind of face the TV. I know, I really need to do the user startup thing. A lot of people have recommended it because then that way you don't have to worry about typing in cheats and all that stuff. And yeah, I agree. I think it'd be so awesome to have that. Oh my gosh, I just got so scared. You scared the crap out of me. Nick just came in the room and just scared the heck out of me. It's okay. Why do I get scared so easily? Someone please tell me. Why? Why? Nick, say hi. Oh yeah. You got redeemed to say hi. He's in pajamas too. He's like just got the kids asleep. Oh. Hold on, sorry. I'll just Oh, we're matching.
Hi. We are matching.
I know.
Hello.
Twins. Well, not really. That'd be weird. Okay. They said hi back. They say hi back. No. So Sims 2, you can't use like Alt button to move stuff around. They don't have that. So you have to, there's a whole bunch of different ways to be able to rotate things and move stuff around. Okay, cool. Let's see. Is that everything we need? Actually, I'm gonna move this little toilet seat back. And then bookcase, I'm actually gonna center right here. I actually don't really love it right there, but there's not really a better place for it at the moment. But at least they have a bookcase. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to their money for an. Oh, well, maybe I should get a. Let's see. Maybe I should get a sink for up here. That probably would be good, actually. Okay, we're gonna splurge and get a sink for our bathroom. Heck yes, look at us splurging. Okay, let's put that right there. I think it's against the wall. Yeah, it is. Okay. True. Escape. Yeah, the alt button does literally nothing at all. Couples that twin together stay together. So true. It's so true. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna have Dora go take Tommy. I think he needs to go to the little potty. Yeah, we're gonna go potty train him. And then David really needs his fun up. So I was gonna send him out here to watch some TV. And Charlotte really needs to go to bed. I was actually gonna maybe have her put away the leftovers real quick. And then she didn't get to do homework. Or get homework help. I don't even know where her homework is. Oh, it's right here. Maybe go put it in her bedroom. Let's see. Maybe her dad could help her. Where is... Oh, he's out here fishing. He can totally help her real quick. He can totally help her real quick. Go help her with her homework. No, stop fishing. Now he's like... Now that he found his hobby, he's like obsessed. He's obsessed with fishing. Just remember that when you set up this user startup that sets quartile cheat requires the book prop version of this cheat. Gotcha. Oh, bull prop. Gotcha. I was like, wait, gotcha. And I was like, wait, no, I don't. Oh my gosh. The long cheat codes are totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. Oh no, is she asleep? No, no, no. Go here. Ask for help from your dad. Get that homework help. You usually have to like select it 20 million times so that your sim will actually do it. Oh, okay, it's already happening. Oh wait, where is Dora going? What? No, no. What are you doing? Okay. No, 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 no. That's gross. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, he just threw up because he's all smiling about it too. He just threw up because it was like disgusting. He's gonna go play. And then where's Dora? Oh, everyone's sleeping on the wrong beds. No, go to sleep here. Please tell me you're working on your... Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's sleeping in the wrong bed. Thank you, Fernigator. I definitely need to save my game. They really went from Rosebud to bull prop testing cheats enable true. Oh man, the Sims 2 cheats really, truly are so long and so difficult. They said cheating won't be easy this time. They told us. They really told us. Good for them. Okay. Wait, did she do her homework? Where is her dad? Help your child. Help your child, please. I feel like they just don't listen to me. I know, it is hailing outside. Okay, he's gonna go eat some leftovers. Oh my gosh. Please help your child. Your child is going to fail school. He's gonna have leftover waffles. Okay, she's too tired now. Wow, you really ruined it, both of you. Oh my gosh. I know, it's hailing outside. Okay, dispose of that. And we're gonna have to go empty that. He's gonna go get a shower and then go to bed. My goodness, I forgot how stressful big families are in The Sims 2. Oh, Caroline, lovely. I know, I'm so sorry. Go have a wonderful day, though. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. Polish game options of testing cheats were not translated. Oh, so you do have to, like, yeah, know some English to be able to type it in. Oh, that's rough. That's totally rough. But fun fact, you can shorten off in cheats to just of. Oh, interesting. Wait, I was like, who's this? Are you breaking in? No, what? Are you what? What? Why are people still? No, don't eat our waffles. Put them away. Put them away. Wait, where are you going? Please leave. Okay, we're gonna ask everyone to leave. We're gonna ask all of them to leave. Aww. Oh, he's trying to follow his dad up the stairs. Oh, I forgot. He can't play with this. I literally bought that and he can't even play with it. Because he is a toddler. Okay, let's do that. You can play with some blocks. There we go. I kept trying to click on it. I was like, why can he not? Yeah. Oh, Tiffy. Your Sims just accused her husband of cheating. Yikes. Sure, he has a kid with him, but she's pregnant with another baby. Oh, man. Oh, science is his hobby. I don't know why. I just always get so excited about that. Oh, I love this. I love that he's like watching his brother. You know, he's staying a little bit up late. Codes are always in English, but the options after you click shift were not translated. Ah, that's so interesting. Then you play with the toy box stuff, but someone else needs. Oh. Oh, that's true. That's true. So, like, if Charlotte came over, took a toy out, then left it, then. No, I didn't, Winksy. I must have missed that. Wait, you can use Sim Blender to check the hobbies? I mean, I don't mind, you know, testing it out and whatnot. Checking which ones are it, you know? Okay. Are you sleepy yet, buddy? Oh, okay, he's kind of sleepy. Let's have him stop doing that. We're going to go put him back up in his crib. Put Tommy in his crib. Oh, he was going to play with him. He is such, like, a good brother. He's so sweet. He's, like, such a good big brother. You're impatient, so you check? I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with just, like, testing it out and whatnot. Oh, what is he? What was he doing? So, but that's good to know. I didn't know that you can use a Sim Blender for that. Oh, look at his little hair. Oh, he's adorable. Hi, Jessica. Hi, lovely. Yeah, we're gonna be actually ending stream here in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm streaming. I'm still streaming. How are you, lovely? How you doing? Okay, we're gonna have to save, and then as soon as this is the next day, we don't get to see the twins be born, right? I don't think we will. She didn't get her. Wait, no, maybe. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Is she supposed to? No. Oh, look at her little baby bump. I don't know when she's supposed to go into labor. Yeah, it's your turn, Peter. You're gonna have to take care of him. Let's take him downstairs. Wait, what's he need? Oh no, she has to go to the bathroom and there's only one bathroom. Crap, is he really going back to bed? No, no, no. No, no, no. Your child needs to go use the bathroom. And then we need to feed him. Get him a bottle. He woke everyone up at literally like 3 a.m. Oh, I'm so glad you're good. Got all the kiddos down now. Time to relax for a little while. Yes. Oh, isn't that like the best feeling? Isn't that like the best when the kids are all sleeping and you're just like, now it's like my time to do what I want. So nice. So nice. Wait. Poorly translated stuff in Polish. Starting with cheeseburger. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Why did you just move the camera? Wait, what is this outfit? Girl. 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 No. That's so cursed. They don't have a dresser, do they? Oh my goodness. Plan outfit. Hold on. Where's your maternity wear? Crap. Oh, that's a pretty dress, but not what I need. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have to buy a dresser. I don't even know if we have enough money. Okay, we do actually. Wait, cheeseburger instead of mac and cheese? McDonald's did that? That's wild. That's wild. Let's go with this one. Okay, hold on. We need to fix this. Her like, oh my gosh. Okay, go change into your maternity wear. I should probably go to bed soon because I have to get up and drop your husband. Oh, yes, off at work. He's going to be traveling out of state and will be gone for a couple of days. Oh, I can't imagine that. Nick's never had to travel out of anywhere, like out of state for work. I definitely could be like, oh, I feel so lonely. That's going to be kind of cool, though. That'd be kind of cool to, like, have your own time. Maybe that's just the introvert in me. Oh, my gosh, Hannah. I know. I feel like the stream flew by. Flew by. Okay, yeah, eat those waffles. No, 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 not those waffles. Please, don't eat those waffles. Okay. Aw, he's gonna get him a bottle. So sweet. Yeah, get some waffles. I actually might have Dora just come down here and serve some food. She's gonna be like our breakfast, or not breakfast, but like our food person. Serve those omelets, girl. And we'll have to have Samantha clean up when she's done. And then, let's see, what is he doing? He's lounging. He actually needs some food, but we'll wait for the omelets. He'll go use the bathroom. I cannot believe all the adults were up at like 3 a.m. My goodness. Wait, eat more cake. Oh, your man left today too. Dang. Yeah, Nick and I literally have not been apart since we got married. Oh, that's weird. We've never had to like sleep apart or anything. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have to travel super often. He works in carpentry, so he travels when there are cabinet installs and such. It's a good extra chunk of money per hour for him. Oh, so I'm okay with it. It was still weird. Definitely. I would feel so weird. Although granted, both of our kids still sleep in our bed. So even if like Nick had to go like away or whatever, at least I still have my kids to like snuggle. So it wouldn't be too weird. But even when like Nick will like stay up and I'll go to bed, I feel like I toss and turn until like he comes to bed. Then I'm like, okay, now I can go to sleep. You know what I mean? Oh man. I get that though. I definitely would feel so weird. But still, weirdly enough, I still would be like my own time to myself. Although I would still have the kids. So actually I wouldn't have any time to myself. Okay. It's already been 1 day for them. So we're actually gonna have to leave it off here with them. See, we leave it's because of McDonald's, because you know American stereotypes, only eating not those dang American stereotypes, only eating fast food, and McDonald's being the most common. So mac and cheese has to be a hamburger. That's wild. That is wild. They're just throwing words all around. I haven't slept in bed by myself in a while. Oh, your guy's a mover and is traveling to Florida. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 4 days. Oh, I feel so lonely. Oh, I send my love to all of you that are gonna have to sleep alone. Like I said, Nick and I literally haven't slept like not in the same bed together since we got married. So almost 6 years. That's almost 6 years in August, which is just so cool. He's in the process of making me shelves for your office. Oh, that must be so nice. I mean, Nick and I have done our own like projects and stuff over the years, like this shelf, which literally was like not difficult at all. But that must be so cool having someone that's like so good at carpentry and stuff. I'd be like, build me a desk. I'd be like, give me the coolest desk ever, please. But that's awesome. Oh, you'll have to share. I mean, I'm sure. Well, is it for like your stream background, or you'll have to share how they end up looking? That's gonna be so cool. I sleep alone every night because Carson, or besides Carson being in our bed now, but Daniel works nights. I hate it. Oh, I bet. Ah, that must be so tough. That must be so tough. Although having like a little baby and child to snuggle is always kind of like nice. I feel like it would make up for it a little bit, but oh, my goodness, kudos to you for sure. He wants to build you a desk, but you don't need one. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, let's make the coolest desk ever, you know? But Nick and I aren't like that. So we have very basic, we can assemble IKEA furniture and we call it good, you know? Although my dad does like, he does some kind of carpentry, kind of woodworking stuff, but very like specific stuff. Nothing like super giant or anything like that. They'll be in the background. Yay, cool. I can't wait to see how those turn out. That'd be so cool. Yes. We'll all just hire Winksy's husband to make us desks. Start his own desk business. But yes, definitely the shipping would be astronomical. I would take it off your hands. Jamie is like, yeah, the shipping would be like, I don't even want to think about what the shipping would be on that. Your dad loves to build things but just never has time. Truly, that's how my dad is too. 100%. So yeah, Nick and I are going to be installing our flooring when we move into the house and stuff. We're going to be installing the flooring ourselves. And I'm nervous about that. And that's literally just like clicking it together and then like tapping it and then click it together. I'm like, I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, stop. That's so sweet. He wants to make you a cabinet just for your candle collection. That's so precious. That's his one true hobby. We love to see it. That's so sweet. I absolutely love that. Oh, Tiffy, yay. I'm so excited for you to get to see your boyfriend tomorrow. Heck yes. Oh my gosh, yes. The cost of wood right now is expensive. We're not doing hardwood flooring. We're gonna be going with like I can't remember the name of it. It's like the yeah, but it's like the not premium. It's like I don't remember. It has a special name. Anyways, we're going with that because it's cheaper than hardwood flooring and it's easier to install and whatnot, and it's more durable for kids. But yeah, prices for lumber, not a fan of it. Your mom and dad have redone floors together. Oh my gosh, can they teach me? Can they teach me how to install flooring? Actually, YouTube. Heck yes. Like YouTube truly, I think is going to get us through like owning a house. Like YouTube's going to help us out. Yeah, because of the lumber shortage. Yeah. Luckily, his workplace ordered a bunch ahead of time. Oh my gosh, that's so smart. So smart. Everyone at home doing DIY for their TikToks. True. And yeah, people being home and remodeling, and I get that. My dad was in the process of making me this cute wooden bed frame, and now it's on the wait list. Oh no. Oh, that'd be so cool though, having like such a cute little wooden bed frame. Our bed doesn't have a bed frame, and I'm like, someday we will have a bed frame. I'm excited though. I've been looking for some vintage ones for the kids for their beds someday when they sleep in their own bed, you know. I ordered shelves and they got canceled. Oh, but we'll actually be saving a ton of money with him building them himself anyways. That's true. And you know, like the craftsmanship on it will be so much better. The quality will be so much better, you know? That'll be so much better. Oh, Jamie, yeah, I've only thought about it a couple months ago. So true. Oh, I don't have a proper bed frame, and it being from my dad would make it extra special. Yeah, that's definitely something that totally would be like heirloom material, like keep it in the family, pass it down to your children. Like, this was my first bed frame. Yeah, I haven't had a bed frame in a really long time. Ever since Nick and I got married and we upgraded to a queen, I haven't had a bed frame. Like, ever, as an adult. I'm just like, I need a bed frame. And it's like the lowest on my priority list, you know? Winksy, you just got a bed frame as well, too? Yeah. It's one of those, like, it feels like a luxury. Bed frames feel like a luxury. It's like, this is a true upgrade. This is a true, like, stepping it up, you know? But yeah, we don't have one right now, which is kind of good because we actually have our bed underneath a window. So the window's, like, right behind us. So if we had a bed frame, it would have, like, the headboard would have blocked it. So it worked out, but definitely in our new house that we'll be having soon, we can put the bed in the actual place that's not against the window, and so we can have like a headboard and a bed frame, and it'll be awesome. Yes, eat more cake. I actually do. I straighten them, and lately, because they're getting longer, I have to like curl them under a bit. Dark Firewood, thank you so much for the hydration time. I have like one tiny little sip of tea left. I'm actually going to take that out. Oh, whoops. This is my last hydration time. Oh, it was like grainy. Ooh, like the tea settled at the bottom of the... I didn't like that at all. But yeah, I blow dry my bangs, and then I take a straightener and I actually separate them out. So like I do like... Don't look at my forehead. I separate like more of a chunk out, and then I do in sections. So that way every piece gets like straightened. They're funkier though because I washed them the other day. And they're getting long, as you can see. So I had to like curl them under when I straightened them. Oh my goodness. They just have times where they don't work. Anyways, yeah, that's my bangs story. Now they don't want to work. Okay, we're going to stop looking at my bangs. Fam, thank you so much for a wonderful stream. No, I really screwed up my bangs. Okay. We're going to have to end stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We kept it very chill. We chatted for so long, which always seems to happen on Tuesdays and Thursday streams. I don't know, it's just because I'm so chatty. I don't know what it is. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And just thank you to everyone that lurked and chatted and hung out with us. I will be live again on Thursday, and we're going to be playing Detroit Become Human. It'll be our second time playing it. So if you missed last week's starting it and stuff, you really have not missed too much. So you can still jump right on into the story and stuff. So feel free to join us on Thursday. Just thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Same time as tonight. On Thursday, okay? I will see you all later, and just please take care of yourselves, okay? Stay hydrated, take care of yourself, do something for yourself this week, do something a little special, whether big or small, do something to help yourself out a bit. Yes, Hannah, me too. I'm so excited for Detroit. I'm so bad at it. It's fun though. I'm enjoying it. It's gonna be really awesome. Thank you so much for being here, okay? And I will see you all later. Bye.